And there we have it, a 1-minute startup. Look at that. Hey, everybody. How you doing? My name is Kismet. I'm going to be hanging out here in Star Wars The Old Republic with my team that I've led for the last 14 years with over 800 members. I know a lot of you hear me say that all the time, but there's some new people out there who never know that. So I'll just say it again. It's okay. It's okay to say the same thing again. You know, if someone tells you the same thing again, just say, okay, and go on with your life. So I'm getting prepped here for my team. I'm just going to dive right in. I'm going to say hello to That's Mr. Anu and Ameridave already hanging out in the chat. Big love to you guys for hanging out right here at the top of the stream. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw you guys out some Kiz Caps. I went through today and I gave tons and tons of people of their rewards from Game Wisp. I was having a problem with that double and triple and quadruple points. So I just gave everybody a massive amount of points. I hope you guys like it. I hope you appreciate it. I gave you guys a ton of points. And I'm going to give you a ton more right now. Let's do it. Let's give you some more kablamo. Kiz Caps for everybody hanging out in the stream here at the top of the stream. All right, let's talk to my team. Let's get going.
Good doo-doo internet right now, so...
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Kiz.
Hey, we ready to rock?
Yeah, we're missing a tank, so we're gonna decide what we're gonna do.
Oh, Bobo can try his hand at healing because he's on Vanguard.
Vanguard can't heal.
What are you gonna do with Vanguard? Are you gonna give? Is he gonna pull out his bandages or what?
I said tank.
You said heal.
I meant tank.
He meant tank. I knew what he meant.
I don't have any taking gear either, but if you want me to try taking TFB with no taking gear, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty.
I'm very fluent in...
another healer, I can go tank.
Oh, we do have another healer. We do have another healer.
Who's that?
I know. Nano. Nano knows how to heal, and he already said he would do that.
And like I said earlier, I have like no internet right now, so I'm not even looking to raid tonight. If you guys don't need it. I was just here for Phil, really.
Come on, overlay. Why is my overlay not working?
I could swap. A DPS could come in, and a DPS could leave and come
overlay
in
hasn't been working in a while.
So
annoying. That's annoying. It's working so good, then they changed something.
For everyone.
What are we in? And we're in windowed.
Oh, see, he made that decision.
I uninstalled it, reinstalled it, did a whole bunch of stuff. Still doesn't work. That's a bummer because it was working perfect. I don't know if it's a Windows problem, if it's a SWTOR problem, or if it's a Discord problem. But frankly, I don't want to spend 8 hours fooling with it. I don't want to spend 8 hours fooling around with it. There's Chewy, my other awesome mod. Chewy and Ameridave on point today, helping out in the stream. We've also got some hosts coming through. Thank you so much for Shadow Hartley Can for the auto host, as well as DK Valentine. Thank you so much. They're chatting it up a bit. We should chat it up a bit. What have you guys been doing today? You've been having a good day? Hope you're ready to rock and roll on Mondays. I know most people don't like Mondays, but it's another day to me. Just more days of getting stuff done.
Oh, what did I get myself into?
Now, still got my buddy hanging out here, who's ready to help out in the stream.
It's gonna be platforms. You're gonna have to hit one side of the platforms, and Way will be on the other side. Of the
Dog meat, my buddy, hanging out right here. Also, Bogo throwing out that host. Appreciate it as well, buddy.
And they're gonna be if we grab them, we get conquest points for that.
I mean, the dark versus light bosses.
Yeah, and if we get them for conquest.
Is that event over yet?
Tomorrow.
All right, that's what
it ends
tomorrow.
And
Exactly.
on December 2nd. So this is a correction they made. Some people got early access because of subscribers. Most of us do tomorrow. But the rewards for the DVL and all that stuff coming still don't drop until the normal expansion release day on December 1st or 2nd. So don't expect to log in tomorrow and have all your rewards in your mailbox. That was a big thing of confusion they corrected. That you'll get early access to all the content, but the rewards for the DVL, the new companion, all that stuff.
I've gone off there before, by the way. You can't fall to your doom right there.
Expansion release day.
Oh, but we need you as a fill, buddy. Where are you going?
Oh, I thought you guys were full.
No, that's why we switched out so we can bring you along.
Okay, yeah. I'll log back over.
It did it. Burn.
See, if people wonder why we play both sides.
And you need to learn which whatever it has.
I knew Anno had a healer.
And by the way, folks, don't forget to fix your crystals and war zones tonight, because tomorrow they all convert to credits. But every tune is limited to 2 million credits. You get 50 credits per war zone combination you have, 500 credits per regular crystal, 1,000 credits per glowing crystal, and 1,500 towards radiant. So you want to make sure that if you're going to have more than 2 million worth in credits, go spend it tonight. Otherwise, you just lose it.
Oh God,
And
I got
if
a ton.
And if you don't have a shriek, it's only 1,000 cartel coins in the G10 or in
what?
the auction house. If you
Oh,
don't have
shriek.
the shriek,
The streak.
and,
What do you mean,
all-
streak?
that's the
Shriek, the
little
companion?
Ewok. The little Ewok.
Oh,
Oh, treek. I thought you said shriek like Shrek.
yeah, I heard that too.
By the way, you did hear there's a brand new tier of armor being introduced, right?
No.
So
Yep.
there's 5 tiers, 300 command levels.
Personal drop ship.
Every 60 levels.
This stuff tempts
is
me, but I
a
always
tier.
save my
Tier
cartel
1 is
coins for the team.
228 Gear. Tier 2 is 232
Talking like
gear.
that.
I mean, and this is random drops. So you could get non-set, you could get set. There's weapons and cosmetics and a lot of other stuff that come in it. Tier 3 is your 236 gear, your entry-level raid gear.
2,000,
Tier
wow.
4 is your 240 gear, and Tier 5 is your 244 gear. Okay, but you got to be at command level 241 before you'll even be able to have a chance at drops. However, there is now
I get those
a
for
new
free, and I
rare
still don't
type
like
of
spending
armor
them.
being introduced that can drop in any of the tiers called legendary armor. So that ought to be
Bird
interesting.
access.
And they didn't put it on the PTS. They want to surprise everybody with
With
this
the new
legendary
legendary?
armor. Huh?
Legendary's already been in the game.
Legendary armor is a new tier they're introducing.
It's going to be a new color too.
Not legacy armor, Samson.
No, legendary. Legendary is already in the game, but it's purple, just like artifacts, so it was hard to tell the two apart.
No, this is gold gear.
Yeah, new color.
Yeah, they changed the color so people could tell it
That's a
apart.
reminder,
They
too.
even said that in the patch notes.
Where's the legendary?
Over my mod chat.
It's in the
All
patch
right,
notes
let's
somewhere.
My
down
mod
there.
chat disappeared.
Let's worry about patches and other things later. We're raiding right now. Everybody here, or do I have to summon?
Summon, please.
Do-do-do.
Slacker. It's always
Oh,
that.
all right. There's my mod chat back. All right. I did. I tried to start up quick, and I knew I was going to forget something when I start up in 1 minute. I always forget
I
something,
was on my way. I wasn't.
but I do have it ready.
Summoned, but that's
Just
because
re-
I switched.
Get
And
it
just
going
remember,
right
for the
now.
ones that weren't in here on Saturday, you when you enter the door, it's gonna say after I go in.
Throw out that
gonna say we're in
Twitter
progress.
and have you guys
Like,
get out
yes,
there and throw out
or you
those
won't be able to
retweets to
come
get that sweet rewards toward those giveaways. By the way, did everybody see my awesome thing? That came out really good, by the way. Came out really good. That little
do it
thing
at
that
all.
talks about all the
By the way,
giveaways
just
we're going to
so
be
you
doing
guys
this month.
know,
Just an
when
absolute
the
ton of them.
expansion
Just a
of the
massive
Tower
amount
I'll
of them.
be focusing just on my 2 tanks. So when you need me to fill in DPS and heals, I won't be able to do it for a while.
Why can't you come in?
It took a little while, but it prompted us.
We got any quests to share?
I did share the quest. You were here on Saturday.
Oh, we still have it from Saturday? All right. I didn't even look.
Yeah. It's the same one we've been doing. Take the bike.
just
Everybody
share it
comes
again.
in, grab a bike.
Just share it again, just in case.
I just shared it.
Thank you.
And it
I'd
says
like
you're
to,
on it.
like to make sure that everybody's got it.
Well, I told Samson about inviting you. You're always invited on my side. If he doesn't want to do it, he can get that talk from you. But I've already had that talk with you.
Wait, what?
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
I'm talking about he was talking. Why are we inviting that Kismet guy? Well, I told him I always invite that guy.
You don't have to. If someone else wants to take my spot, I'll let them take my spot. If they want to get geared up, you know me. I don't care about stuff.
You know, I'll take the bus this time. I don't mind.
Better make it the short bus.
For him, it is.
Magic bus. Magic bus.
Oh, look, it's your favorite thing, Samson. We're gonna have to take down the.
Now this is where we left off last time.
We're gonna have to kill portals.
What's the name of this one again?
We're done in there.
Wait,
Sure.
oh, we go back this way? Oh.
Yeah, straight ahead to that big glowing light.
All right. This one is
I've never done this.
Terror from Beyond.
Explain as we go.
Yeah, me too.
All right,
Me either.
well, we're gonna go through here. It's going to summon
Never been past this one.
portals. The portals, the DPS have to kill that portal. That portal has to go down. That has to be the first thing to go down. Then we take out the ads. And we'll get to the when we get to the boss. I will explain that one. We'll do this one first.
All right, we're gonna do some stuff we have never done before as a team. Now, some of my members have already done this, even done it in hard mode. But for me,
mob packs,
no idea.
They're not bosses. So, but DPS has to get the portal down because your healers will love you if you take down that thing because it causes a lot of damage. So there'll be a couple of different portals, but you're not going to get them right away. So we're gonna get our first pack. There'll be a portal, kill it, then move on. Then there'll be another portal, kill that, and so on and so on. So now I'm gonna do oh, and the new rule is we do not go jump in without a ready check.
I like that
No,
rule.
I'm gonna break that rule.
Yeah, well,
Well, you need to
I'm
stop
gonna
breaking that rule.
I'm gonna let the red-haired one take care of you.
Pull you to the back of the bus.
Because that's his rule. All DPS on that portal. That hypergate. Yeah, that ready check rule ain't mine. That's Kismet.
Now we had enough false starts. Now we got to get a little serious here with the update.
Oh, I told them fun time is over.
Oh, fun time's just beginning. The better we get as a team, the more fun it's going to be. We're just going to be crushing this stuff.
Well, you weren't here for the first part of it. What we're gonna do is teams Monday and Fridays. Before gear comes out, we're going to do flashpoints. We're going to break everybody up and do uprisings that way.
Sounds good.
Ads on healers.
And I'm gonna take a page out of your book, and every time we go to every new flashpoint we do, we're gonna break the team up. So four will go to that team, 4 will go into this team, and then we break people up. So the team all gets to work with each other.
Ads on healer.
Give me kite him.
You know, the one thing I am looking forward to is my blade dance not being to be instant.
I'm looking forward to I don't have to click my arm pen no more.
No more channel skills.
That's been taking a lot of damage. All I do, by the way, sometimes I'll get focused in the stream, as you can see, while I'm healing. But I will catch up on chat here in just a minute.
And the only reason
I'm not
taking
neglecting.
over the
I'm
front
just
Monday night
focused.
run is because we're doing
Just focused.
this place.
You know how it goes.
Learned it, dude.
Yeah, not yet.
I look away for a second, and lots of people going to
On the reins
die.
that he hasn't learned yet, I will come in and pitch it for him. but this is still his night.
Always glance at the healer's power before you start also. Tanks.
Alright, we're gonna get up to the boss. This boss is, there's a lot of nicknames for him. I call him Sparkles.
Hey Kyle, what's up? Wayne Undead, I'm lurking intensely. There you go.
Alright, in here, this boss is mostly a tank and spank boss, kind of, with 2 tanks. One tank will get a lightning thing on him, the other tank needs to pay attention to that, and has to taunt. The other thing is,
look at me looking epic.
We're going to have a thing on the we're gonna get a reticle for DPS or heals or tank. We'll have a reticle on your top of your head. There'll be like a thing on top of your head. You have to run to there'll be big pieces of statues sitting up like a mountain kind of thing, or tower kind of thing. You have to go to the tower, and when you have that reticle, and drop the tower. The tower will drop down on the boss. That's 3rd phase. Second phase, he'll be throwing a bunch of towers down on the ground. You got to watch out for the towers. You cannot get hit by the towers. So there'll be a lot of running around on this guy. First phase is just tanking or shooting him, and you two figuring out when you get a lightning to taunt.
All right, Samson, all I'll do is call a taunt when I get it, then you do the same.
Okay.
But do you see these, before we go, see all these towers around us now? These big ones with the light, looks like it got a
Didn't get my stems.
bolt shooting up.
My bad.
Yeah, they're all around. Well, when you get
hey, it's Fast Out. What's up, Fast Out? Hey, Fast Out. Do an exclamation point loot, bro. Check out all your Kiz caps, man. I gave everybody Kiz caps. I fulfilled all of that stuff. The only thing you guys are waiting on, of course, is your loot crates, which I now have all that stuff in. So you guys are going to get an early Christmas present. All the people who want it on stream and all my subscribers as well. Tons of stuff going to be going out probably by this weekend, and then you'll be getting it within a week or so. So pretty awesome. Awesome. All right.
Well, we'll see when we first pull and see how this goes.
Let's see how it's happening.
Okay, so when he gets to a certain amount of stacks, we switch.
Yeah, lightning. When it says lightning, you ain't gonna be able to do anything with them. You're not gonna be able to hold on to them anymore, and you're gonna be taking damage. So you need to run away from him, and that's gonna be your other taunt. That's gonna be your other buddy's gonna hit to taunt him.
Oh, okay.
Getting a dance
so when
on.
that happens, well, I have him focus target, so I'll be able to see when he gets a debuff on him.
Yeah, when Wade calls out taunt, you're gonna taunt, and then you're gonna wait till you get the lightning around you, and then you're gonna say taunt, and he's gonna have to taunt. There's no ads in this one. It's just Sparkles, Sparkle over here, Kelpus, and us trying to get him down. When we get to the third
world
phase,
building this game. It's
we
awesome.
drop those things down on him. It's just like
Awesome.
just like when we're fighting the other one, when his bubble drops. That shield, that tower drops on him, it stuns him, so we can just DPS him in one spot, because this guy jumping around like a jumping jack. So.
Oh, like SWTOR? We gotta kind of zap him with something.
Yep, with the tower, these towers around.
Oh, you gotta drop it on him, or are they?
Yeah, you gotta drop him. You gotta drop him on him. So you can't drop the tower until he's on you. So he'll jump to you when you have the reticle on you. So when you get that reticle, you need to automatically stop what you're doing and go to one of these towers and drop it on.
How do you know which tower to go to?
The tower will be up. These will all be up, and they'll respawn around. So when it drops the first time, that tower will come back later on, but it's not going to be there for the second time.
Okay. Well, trial by fire. Let's do it. Ready, check it.
All right, go get him.
Time for some DPS. Barely taking any damage at the top. Got a little DPS in. Watching my tank. If he breaks 80, I'll go ahead and heal him. Right now. Boom. Now he's going to start running around. After Trevi, of course. Trevi can't. Trevi does so much damage that it's hard for Trevi just not to be getting hit all the time. Again, let's go ahead and just help out on some deeps. When everybody's 100% health, you shouldn't just be standing there going, duh. You should be throwing a little love there. DPS love for the group. Especially when you get in hard mode. You're going to have to really lend a hand with some DPS. Let Nano kind of do the healing. I get a little extra DPS in. Wow, look how fast I'm going now. Okay, now I gotta watch out that I don't burn all my power, because now I gotta get some of my power back. Like that. So I don't hit the point where I don't have any power. Then what I'll do is just work on my power now. Get my power all the way back up. And give him a bubble. I'll even overheal him a little bit so I can get that power back. I'm doing 3 swipes at a time. I'm like all the way back to max. You know how to manage your power using a healing trance and you have decent gear. I can get all the way back up like that. Now I'm all the way back up. There's no reason to save that power forever because that's regenning right now. Again, put in some deeps.
Oh, and I forgot on second phase. Move out in the middle because he's gonna jump to the middle.
I'm moving now, bro. I'm moving now, bro.
They really nerfed him on. He used to run around a lot. He's not running around in story mode. There he goes. Now you got that reticle on. If you get a reticle, whoever gets the reticle, it's already up there, ready to go.
They should call out who has it.
Yeah, as soon as I see it. Go over to that.
He just come to me or what?
Yeah, he's gonna be until he gets here. Tank, you gotta taunt him over here. Oh, we didn't get him under it.
Oh, you had to let him know to wait for the tank. Next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Right here.
So whoever's got the, you got that thing on your head?
No. Who has it? Oh, you do.
All right, here we.
Okay, wait over here.
Ano's got it, yeah. Ano's got it and Rex has got it.
Is he close enough?
It's on me. Dropped on me. Oh, it hit him. Awesome.
Heading over to the other one.
That was painful. Oh, Jane's got it again.
Oh, Felon has it again.
Tank over here, way. Alright, go ahead, channel that thing. Drop it on him.
Thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it, Mac Music. As you can see, we're running this instance for the first time. Trying not to die. Trying to keep our stuff going on. Oh, wow, is he dead? No. That was a little too easy. Oh,
Alright,
that's me.
we got him over here.
Ugh, how'd get there?
Oh, over here, way. Right over here.
Oh, I see. He jumps in there and breaks the thing when he jumps. Oh, I got the thing now. Where are we going?
Right here, there's another one right here.
I gotta click on this thing, right? Who else gotta
Yep.
click on it?
You just click, go ahead. It's like a channel.
Oh my god, it takes forever.
Yep.
Oh, don't drag him so close that he knocks me out of channel. Oh, well. I didn't even fully channel it.
I have it.
It's over here, next one's over there. And I have
Wait,
it
you're too far away, man. Where you at?
Can you get it down?
Yep.
Wait, I can't get you. Oh, out of power. That's
He's
not
at
good.
13%.
Low power, Anno. Hold off for a second.
I don't see a tower.
Yeah, I don't see a tower.
Yeah, this
We
is
just
all.
burn them.
It's all burning now. But he's gonna shoot up these relics. This is the DPS race now.
Use your self heals. Use your mitigations.
Nice.
All right.
Woo!
Alright, where's this element? Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, I'll let a healer get him.
I got him.
Well, that was fun. That was fun. Got it first try. Awesome. Rocked it.
Thank you.
Catch up on chat. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I get focused, as you can see.
I think
7
that's
bits at Kismet. You're my
Yeah,
hero.
thanks.
Are you ready for 5.0? Yes, I am. I am ready. I am totally not ready. Totally not ready. I don't know what's going on. Oh, an implant. Look at that. I already got my implants. I do. I do. Let's just go ahead and greet that, baby. Shielded data core.
All right, when we get to this one, we're gonna break off into the
Give me that.
groups that you see you're in.
Spend my data crystals again. I forgot to use my data crystals. Bad Kismet. There we go. Yes, I am totally not
So
ready.
My group is gonna be on the left
I
side.
did get some info on it from the
Samson's
team.
Group,
Uh,
or Way's group
Let's
will be
listen
on
to
the
the
left
tactics.
side. Samson's group will be on the right side. You're gonna have a tentacle that you're gonna have to DPS.
Welcome back, Mac Music.
You're gonna have. There's gonna
I'm
be
doing awesome,
little-
Coltar.
Remember the ads that we had at the beginning? There's
Fire up
little
the coin,
ads
I missed it
that
already.
spawn from the behind us. We have to,
Coin?
all DPS has to be on that ad. Kill that ad because if that ad
Are you
hits
going
the
to be
tank,
holding up the coin for
tank will
5.0?
take a few
This coin?
amounts of
Oh, the
damage.
coin? I mean the Guild
Then
7
there'll be
coin?
ads that'll come out
Uh-oh.
running out at us. We have to run to the
This
middle
coin?
of where the ad isn't.
Oh, right
So
there,
if there
baby.
is- if there- you
Right
see
there,
the
Guild
ads
7
come
coin.
out
I don't know if
from
that's the coin you're
spot
talking about,
in the middle
but
of
there you go.
Each side will have their
Put it over
ad
here. I
on
keep
the street.
putting it over there out of the way.
You'll have to look for the space that there isn't one and run in the middle, because if you get stuck in them, you take damage. The other thing he does is he'll be doing a spit. So on my side,
Look at his face. Like,
gunslinger. I'm gonna have him stay away from the group, and he's gonna take the spit. You're gonna have to have one guy on your guy's side to take the spit. When he throws a spit on you, you just move over to the next side. You're not gonna be in the spit.
I'm guessing that'd be Felnick because he's ranged.
Yeah, I'll let Trebby. I'll do the spit on my side because I know what I'm doing. What I've seen it before, so I'll do it. But the thing that why we don't want this, you want to be up by the tank when you're DPSing him. So Trebby, you're gonna be up by him, up by Way when he tanks the tentacle. All your job to do is to take the tentacle down, and the ad when I tell you to cut when the ad comes out, because we'll have two ads. One ad will run to the right side. The other ad will run to the left side. Us on the left side, we've got to kill that ad. Right side, got to kill their ad. And then we got the little guys come running out at us. We got to watch that. We got to move it out for that. And then it just keeps going. Then when we get into then the boss is going to summon us into a portal.
This is going to be awesome.
Once we get inside, we're gonna split
Yo,
off
Summit Coin, there you go.
right side DPS.
There's only one. Well, there's only about 100
Me
actually.
and Trebby.
Only about 100, at least as far as I know.
We're gonna take the right side tentacle because there's gonna be a tentacle on when you get up there. There'll be
One of my prized possessions. I don't keep much on my desk,
pedestals.
but that I do.
We'll get on the one with the tentacle that comes across
focus.
that way. So when the tentacle goes down on the platform, we have to DPS.
One of these days I'll have to show you all the rest of my swag. I got a SWTOR hat. I got a special shirt. I got a poster with everybody signed it. A lot of the other swag as well.
And you just gotta keep
I even got a
going
Guild
back and
Summit
forth
shirt
until
that says
that
Guild Summit
tentacle
2012.
Until he got
Pretty cool.
Now you tanks will have to get on opposite pedestals to taunt him. He'll be in the middle. You'll have to taunt him.
Bear and Jazz hanging out.
Go
Sup, sup.
You'll be tanking him
Got
there.
Buzz hanging out. Hello to you, Buzz.
Then they'll call healers. You'll be in the middle. There'll be a middle pedestal. You'll be in the middle pedestal. You can get everybody from that pedestal. And then
I only heard the healer part.
There'll be a third round where there'll be little balls around. Everybody has to run around and kill their balls. So you guys, healers can kill the balls close to the middle. Me and Trebby can get the ones on the right side.
He says balls again. It's
And
gonna
the
be funny.
back tank's got to do the same. And then we have to fight them again. The same thing we were doing before. We're fighting the tentacle, missing the spit, and rolling out. So once you guys see it, you'll know what you're doing. It's pretty easy. It's just a lot of complication fight.
I need to be wearing that shirt for 5.0 stream? Oh, that's a good idea, Deathrow. I might have to break it out. I have a whole bunch of, like, swag shirts.
Any questions? I know it was a big explain.
I have, like, the BlizzCon, first BlizzCon swag in a bag somewhere. Never took it out of the bag. I saw it when I was working through my garage months ago.
If you have anything.
And I was cleaning out my garage, organizing it. And I'm like, oh, look in here. Boom. It's everything from the BlizzCon, never taken out of the original bag. Shirts and all sorts of stuff in there. I might sell that on eBay or something like that to fund the stream at some point. Fund some giveaways for you guys.
To take care of that.
That'd be fun.
You're gonna take the
balls. Mac Music. We got to blow up our balls.
But when the ads come out, the big ads come out from underneath him, because all the ads,
it's so funny.
Other ads
That's PG-13. That's riding the line, but still, it's PG-13.
I'll be taking the tentacle right there, right?
Yeah, wherever the tentacle lands, you'll be tanking that tentacle. Okay. And your guy out on the end, it's away from everybody. He's gonna be dealing with the spit. The reason you don't sit up next to the other DPS when the spit comes down, because the spit is damaged. So the healers will stay up by the DPS, the ones that are next to the tentacle, and the range guy that's taking the spit will be moving back and forth out of the spit. And when I say ads, everybody, even on your guys on the right side, get on that ad, because you got to kill that ad, because that ad goes straight for the tank. So we got to take him down. Don't take much damage on story mode, but we're gonna pretend this is a hard mode op, and we're gonna jump on it. But then when the third round of ads come out, we have to look for a middle, because the ads are gonna come running at us. So you're gonna be ready for it. It's just gonna be like, you guys have seen the zombies come running at the wall. Well, that's kind of the same thing with these ads. So we'll give it a whirl and see how it goes. I'm gonna give a ready check, and you two are gonna attack the boss, and we're going to see how this goes. If we make it, fine. If we don't, you'll know what we've seen.
All right, let's do it.
All right, thanks. Go get him.
I'm gonna stay with the deep.
There you go. Tentacles are out.
Way's dead.
See, Way went too far.
You got crooked.
You gotta wait for the tentacle. That's that tentacle that's out right now. And Trevi, you should be up near the tentacle.
Oh, my cursor's going crazy. My mouse is like nuts.
There's those ads I was talking about.
What's going on my mouse? Stop it. Bad time to have a mouse problems.
Once the tentacles down, back to the boss?
Yep.
Stand in the AoE, guys.
Once the tentacles down, we're gonna run away from the ads that are coming out of them. The tentacle is not That is the boss of the tentacle.
Ads.
The tank ads.
Ow, green stuff.
Yeah, that's the spit. I'm gonna let Trebby have the spit because he's long range.
So it only hits you with a spit if you're ranged?
Yep. All right, here comes those ads out of him. Look for an opening. Don't shoot the ads, just run away.
So can I go back on the boss?
Yeah, you get on the back on the boss. Right here, not on the boss. You're on the tentacle. Tentacle is your boss.
Hold him just a second, too late.
You're not worried about that guy in the middle. He's not the boss. The tentacle is your boss.
Reminds me of Lotro. A little bit Trevi, or what do you think?
Speaking of Lotro, we got skirmishes coming tomorrow.
Oh, like Lotro?
Yeah, they're called Uprising now.
Don't worry, I got you, Trevi. Do your thing. Still got 9 seconds. 9 seconds on res. Keep tanking it, Trevi.
Alright, ads are down.
Ads.
Alright, guys, sorry, staying focused. I'll catch up in chat here after. It's costing me a lot of power. Oh, where'd you go, Trevi? Running low power. Oh no, my res is 1 minute. My res is still 1 minute.
Here comes those baby ads. Don't let them touch you.
Oh, this is really tough healing. Don't have enough power because I have to heal so much. Ah, darn it.
Ads is back.
Painful. Ugh, interrupted.
Yeah, this is a crazy boss to get down. Don't feel bad if we're gonna wipe a few times. I've seen the best of groups wipe on this guy plenty of times.
Everybody's taking a beating.
There's a lot of groups that skip this guy for a reason. This one is the most complicated raid boss in all of them, and every one of the raids.
Dead.
And is it true that Revan's the hardest one?
No, Revan's easier to prep
Toast.
this guy.
Hey, Airmar, what's up?
Not in mechanics, but from a tough boss.
Karen Jazz saying hello. I'm having an awesome evening. I'm always having fun when I'm hanging out with my team.
No more hard
Supers are fun. I had a lot of fun last night too, doing that melee run. We had a lot of fun. We got a ton of resources, did a whole bunch of cool stuff. That was super fun.
We're going into new terminology world now. It's
See, last man standing is gonna be Samson.
hard and nightmare.
Look at Fell like a boss, still hanging in there.
And they're doing that because all the content.
Go down fighting. What? Fell might be the last man standing. Oh, that was close. That was a picture finish there. Turn to area start. I see you guys, Zeramar. Thank you. Great to see you in the stream, man. Hope you're having an awesome Monday. I'm having lots of fun. We're doing this one called Terror from Beyond. We've never gotten this far as a team. Now, of course, other members have done this when we were out of the game. They've gotten all the way through the hard modes, and then they've done all of that. This is my first time on this particular boss. What we're doing is learning a bit of the tactics. This is what we do in story mode. If you're playing story mode, you're trying to learn the tactics and that kind of stuff. And then once you kind of get that down and you get some decent gear, then you'll go ahead and try the harder modes, which is much tougher. Much tougher. You got to kind of step up your game for that. But here it's just kind of learning. Okay, where do I need to stand? What do I need to do? What are the mechanics of that particular fight?
That's what they're trying to do finally.
And that's what we do on Mondays. We typically do more mechanics. On Fridays, we do kind of the harder stuff. Typically, but we had done this in a spontaneous raid on Saturday. We said, hey, we'll just follow up on Monday before it resets and see what we got. Now, we've already taken out an extra boss that we've never get done.
They're making the CXP
And
system
now we're doing another one.
not available to free to play and preferred, right? Yet tomorrow, I think free to play has 6 slots right now.
Yeah. They're
And that's
making
going up to 22 come tomorrow.
Wow.
So
No,
22.
no. Free to play is 2. Preferred is 6.
Yeah, well, tomorrow, free to play goes 22, preferred goes 26, and subs go 52.
No,
I was
56.
about to say I better get some slots because hey, I just spent a whole bunch of credits on getting new slots.
Yeah, there's a new slot. You get a token that you can create a level 65 if you want. But what's funny is they're making the system only available to subs, and they're moving free to play from 2 to 22 characters.
I was trying to make up for they can't use their command.
Well, no, they're not giving slots out or giving more. They're just increasing your overall cap. Because right now, subs can have a cap of 50. And they're raising that cap to 56 tomorrow.
Oh, cool. I
The
can have
heck?
56 tunes. You don't touch the water.
Patch notes say 52, by the way.
Now he tells me not to touch the water.
Preferred says 26, and free to play got 22. I got them open right now.
It'd be even cooler if you were in here with us right now. That'd be cool.
Comment.
Yeah,
You know you're slacking. You're
just messing. I got him.
Hey,
See, he was like,
can
he
I,
was chatting and he
offer a
just not in here with a
suggestion
group.
On this next poll,
Let me see.
Yeah.
is it possible? Say, ignore what the symbols are, but let's just pretend that's a tentacle and that's a tentacle. I saw everybody standing to the outside of those tentacles. Can everybody stand on the inside, like
Yeah. That's the problem. We're gonna have
like
to
that?
have. You're gonna have one person standing there.
No. I get that. I don't care about the range guy. I'm talking about everyone else, so that me and Kismet can help each other heal. I had to keep moving to the left to occasionally throw a heal here and there to help him. The two, what I'm getting at is the two groups are too far apart for the healers to work together.
Well, we could try it, but gotta watch out for that. Because taunt, make sure them not taunting the wrong target. And wait, your boss right now for this first part is the tentacle. So if you have a lightsaber, throw it at the boss.
I think he learned his lesson on that one. What do you guys think? He totally learned his lesson. I think he learned that one thoroughly.
Well, it takes him a while to figure things out. He is an older guy.
So did we
He's
even
got
get
it.
to phase 2?
I don't know, but stand here in the middle, peeps. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that perfect tank setup. That was sweet. You guys did that in total sync. Now I can cross heal both of the tanks. Oh, unless I get interrupted. Why did it choose to get me on that?
Because you gotta be up close.
There's an egg.
Yeah, you can be right up by the tentacle. There you go.
Bobo, are you in the right cell? Because you're taking aggro from me. Are you in ion cells?
Yeah.
You gotta take
Get
that
out of
out there.
ion cells.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I
tank.
know. Yeah, I was doing some things earlier. I forgot to. That's my bad.
That's fine. I was just wondering why you're taking aggro.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that while you asked me to change.
Yeah, when you're not an ion cell, your contact is an aggro drop.
Bad.
All right, here comes the little buggers. Watch out for them. Don't let him touch you.
Stay on the inside of part of the tentacles.
We're spread apart this time, so you're gonna have to.
Debbie, come over here where I'm at. I'm in between the two tentacles, guys. Come over here. There we go. Now get on the inside there where I can heal across both sides. There we go. Working on our positioning. So again, don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to have a problem. Now I should be able to back up and help out with them bubbles. Too far. Too far. Yeah, now I need to get a bunch of my power back. I'll work on that real quick. Gotta get Trevi. Gotta get an AoE going. Oh, I'm doing pretty rock solid right now. Pretty rock solid right now.
This is the hardest.
Help him out with a little bit of heal there.
This is the hardest mechanics.
I'll try to restore that power. Help a little bit with healing over here.
Alright, here comes the little buggers. Don't let them, Oh! I got sucked in. Too close.
If I can get you, man, where you at?
Oh,
Why are they still coming?
What did I?
Wow, what the heck happened there? I don't know where you went, Jay.
I got.
He's
I know.
sitting right with me. We're both down.
Where he's. I'm laying on him, and he's below.
Group up in the middle.
We got too close to the boss when we were.
Oh, there's mobs running around. Look out, Samson. There's mobs randomly running around in that stage.
Well, they're running from the back. They're supposed to be DPS down.
Oh, that
DPS
interrupt is the
right,
worst.
DPS right now. Here comes there. He's coming in.
Yeah, let's just wipe it there. Let's just wipe it so we don't have the group doesn't have to wait. But we got a little bit further. Keep going a little bit further each time. Yeah, those mobs are coming in from the water side. I didn't see them. Come up, snuck right up on me.
Yeah.
When do you stream Fallout? Well, I'm gonna make it super easy on you. A fantastic question.
That's why
Boop.
DPS need to take him down.
Yeah. that's
Batteries
what
are
I'm
busted.
saying. DPS gotta get him
Wind
down.
it up.
Yeah, I keep
Boop.
calling.
There we go.
Yeah,
Right there, Fallout Saturday and Sunday night. A whole night on Sunday like we did yesterday, which was super fun. And of course, Saturday night on 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. How easy I make it there. Playing a whole bunch of different games with my team. Been playing some team games, Coast from SWTOR, which is what we're playing right now. And then, of course, some 7 Days to Die, more team games after this. Then on Wednesday, we play 7 Days to Die all night long. On Thursday, we're going to play some retro games. We're going to play some Skyrim this week. Going to be super fun. Man, that game's totally addicting. I know I could just play that game for like thousands of hours. And then some more team games, SWTOR and 7 Days to Die, more SWTOR with my team. And then, of course, tons and tons of Fallout. We're doing a melee playthrough, super fun. Now, if you'd like to watch some of my previous playthroughs on Fallout, I have a ton of those on YouTube. If you'd like to watch those, a ton of highlights over there as well. A bunch of guides, Kismet tips, on a whole bunch of stuff over there. If you do like the game Fallout Shelter, you can check that out over there as well. Tons of cool stuff over there for you to check out. I upload more than anybody. Hey, thank you, Mace. Good to see you, Mace. By the way, buddy, remember that PayPal thing? You were going to take care of that. Little heads up, little reminder for you, bro. I'm going to be sending that loot out. I don't want you to miss your loot, bro. Don't want you to miss your loot. All right, heading in. Hope I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm not. Totally wrong way.
The end boss.
Totally the wrong way.
Mechanic should be, you get to kill him multiple times over.
Da, 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 da. You're welcome.
Well, don't get discouraged, these guys.
I keep that handy.
A lot of mechanics.
Fearmaster Kidda, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. Hello to you. Hey,
Who
hey.
doesn't like a good challenge?
Okay, guys.
Thanks for hanging out in the stream.
Repair droid.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mace. Appreciate it. Hey, all you beautiful mods and people, and of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Kismet. Thank you, Rex. Thank you for building up my ego. Appreciate it.
Fill my drink.
Luckily, I have a very small ego. I had a big one when I was young, but I had to set it down. It was too heavy. The ego was getting too heavy. Now I just have some fun. Spacebar. Hey, made it in. Repair.
And the funny part is this is just the beginning. Wait till we get inside. That's
Okay. This might be a little bit of a spoiler or something, but that guy looks like a Gree.
He is. That's where they got the great event from.
Oh.
Ah. All right, let's do this.
Well, it's a large one, Trevi.
And he's more nastier than any of those guys.
He looks like he's been experimented on or he mutated.
You know, Agree once bit my sister. Stole my intergalactic toothbrush. Little Monty Python for you there.
Okay, I'm back.
Now who knows where that's what movie is that from? Which Monty Python is that from? Let's test your guys' skills. Let's see. We were actually talking about that on the stream the other day too.
Kismet, to get rid of your meat dog or whatever. What's his name?
Dog meat.
Dog meat?
Dog meat. Did you get rid of him or did you keep him?
Oh, he's right here sitting at my desk.
Oh, I'm talking about on your. You guys are playing to vote.
Oh, yeah, they voted to keep him. So I'm still running with
Oh,
him.
nice.
Where was the ready check?
We did it.
Okay.
It said you were ready.
You clicked it.
I don't remember seeing it either, to be fair.
Well, it wouldn't have said you said the group was ready if no one clicked it.
Oh no, I'm just stupid.
Oh, we know that already.
Ads.
No comment.
You're in the right group then. In the right group.
Do AoE.
No.
Yeah. Or they do it like a slam type thing.
Okay,
That's
so
what I'm
it's probably not best to stand right behind me, Kismet.
Yeah, try to make it turn it so he's slamming away from us. Like, wait.
I'm trying to, but the boss keeps pushing me away and damaging me.
I know. He keeps
Like
doing
that.
the same thing to me, interrupting me. You should try to heal this one, bro. This one's messed up. Everybody taking damage. Look out! People coming in from the water.
Oh, he'll get his chance.
Ah, lost Trevi.
Uh-oh. We lost the kid.
I'm getting Trevi back up. This one's really annoying to heal.
Here comes the little guys.
Doing so good last time. Not so good this time.
Don't get too close to the boss because he likes to. Where's my tank at?
We got a wide spread again.
Yeah.
Bubba, try and stand more to your right.
Ads.
Incoming to me. Get those ads dead.
Oh my gosh, this one's a pain to heal. Look how much damage everybody's taking simultaneously. Not good. Not good. It's just burning all my power just to keep them alive. I'm gonna get nerfed even more, supposedly, in the new one. It's gonna be painful. Gonna be painful. I'm just gonna stand on Jang. when there's ads coming, though. Not when there's ads sneaking up on me. I'm not standing there. There we go. Hey, we us. Bubble way.
Alright, here comes a little...
Here's a great time to get your power back right here. And these little guys that are running in.
That was nice.
Work on power. Oops. Overdid it there. Where's line of sight?
Yes.
So I try to put it in between us all right there. Try to get everybody at the same time. Okay, I'm getting Trevi. And I'm working the tank. Trying to keep my power up. This one sucks to heal. I get them and me at the same time, and then back on the tank. A little bit better this time.
I found
there we go.
A good thing for my sticky grenade.
So right now is a good time to get my power back. Again. And burn that healing.
Oh.
Whoa!
We're getting summoned in. Now
So
this is the second phase.
Hey, we got second phase. Nice job, everybody.
Alright, each side is the tentacle. That's gonna be, each side has to fight that tentacle.
We're going left, right? Left team left, right team right.
But you and him can sit on the middle pedestal.
You and me in middle, kid.
Right here?
Yeah, right here. You guys are going right here in the middle.
Where's right here in the middle? I don't know where that is.
Right here. You're right where we're standing right now.
Right here in the middle is incredibly indecisive and not descriptive. Dead.
Yeah, well, it's hard to say.
In the middle where the boss is? Is that what you guys talking about?
Yeah, that's where the tanks are standing. You guys are going to be in the middle platform when we go in.
And I'm guessing me and Way will be right where the tentacles
In the
are
middle
for
where the
Iron
boss is. That would be a better explanation. Right here. Here's where it is. Like I can see where the individual people are.
In the first phase, right?
That's funny.
Okay.
That's funny stuff.
And you don't want to
The assassin in the house. Sup, assassin. Hello to Rex. Thanks for hanging out, as always.
You guys,
hey guys, it's worth to pay for a sub in this game. It is worth it to try it for free. Get to level 50. You have 8 different character lines you can do, storylines that are incredibly great, and then decide. That's what I suggest. There's a whole bunch of new content, but still, get in the game, download it for free. I'm going to go ahead and give you a link to download it for free right now. Boom, right there. If you want to play with an awesome team, I happen to know one that's been together for 14 years is founded on those 3 virtues at the top of the screen. Honor, loyalty, and respect. The way you join is you don't have to do any applications. We don't use drag and kill points. We don't do all that other ridiculous stuff that was like from 10 years ago. Our stuff's all obsolete. We did away with all of that stuff. If you want to join the team, you simply go into our Discord, which there's a link down below. And then my mods will also throw a link in the chat and say, Kismet, I'd like to join the team. And then you just have a simple quest to do. It's very simple. You go in, you'll be a recruit when you first join. All you have to do is just group up with somebody. Do a flashpoint. Help them with their class quest. Just go run thing, or even just, you can jump right into raids with us as well. Boom, then you get upgraded to honored member, then you have access to the guild bank and all of that stuff as well. We also, as one of my members coined, don't do a drama/drama off. Don't cause any drama in the guild, because that's the fastest way to get a quick exit from the team. Just like that. So there we go. It's right here, and he's pointing at the screen. Oh, it's right there. There it is. It's right over there.
portals and jump around. And even healers have to jump around.
I like to be very descriptive when I'm talking about stuff,
we didn't get that far
because otherwise everyone's like, what are you talking about? Where are you going? And that's why I use that arrow, by the way, for that very reason right there. When I'm watching somebody's video and they're like, oh yeah, you just go right there and you click on the thing and you do the thing, and I'm like, what are you talking about? We'll click on that thing. When I'm talking about something, I say, if you want to do a bubble, boom, You click on the thing. That thing right there. That is highly descriptive, and that's why I love my red arrow there. Because now you know exactly which skill I'm talking about. If you want to bubble yourself, you press that skill right there, the one that looks like a bubble. And then magically, bloop, it goes away. I remember to get rid of it this time. I remember to get rid of it. I think I'll sub for a year, and then once I pay for it, quit. Something like that. Well, you can just play for free. If you don't have a level 50, boom. Just have a full level 55. Oh, there you go. Well, then I just give it a go, man. If you're level 55, then you need to sub to do all the raids and all of that kind of stuff. And then also get the new level 70. I would wait for the new thing to come out. Or you can sub right now and you get it a day or a couple days earlier than everybody else. Maybe a week earlier. I forget how many days earlier. But it comes out tomorrow. So the new one comes out tomorrow. And you can hear us talking about it a little bit. What needs to be done. I have no clue. And that's how I love doing it. Just like in Fallout, I don't like to know anything. Or in this game, I don't like to know anything. I like to be dropped into the situation and figure it out as I go. I don't like to know it all in advance. But hey, if that's your thing, more power to you. But I like that like, what am I doing? Where am I going? That's part of the adventure to me. So, how'd you get that pointer on your stream? I made it in a program called Maya, which is incredibly overkill for making stuff on streams. So incredibly overkill. It's the same thing they use like for, full-featured animated movies. But I've been a graphic designer, and I've collected a lot of software over the years being a graphic designer. I'm also a 3D animator. I've done lots of architectural fly-throughs and those kind of things over my career. I've been a public speaker. I've done a lot of that as well to thousands of people. Doesn't matter how many times you speak in public, you still get butterflies every time you go before. But once you start speaking, you feel a little bit better. And then also I've done teaching and education along the way. I've done a lot of awesome things. I've had an incredible career. And now I'm a pro gamer. So what kind of awesome career is that, right? You're a graphic designer, you get to do all these other things like teaching and animation and all that other stuff, and then also you get to do games. And then combine all those passions together, where I get to do graphics for my stream. I don't do graphics for anybody else anymore. I get to do 3D animations and graphics like the Dragon Hammer, which you'll see pop up. I'm just going to make it pop up because it's just awesome. It's just awesome. It's my favorite thing I have done so far. Boom! Look, it's on fire! It's on fire! The Dragon Hammer with a big upgrade on my alert. Actually, at the maximum, you can do your alerts, by the way. At the maximum, you can do those alerts. Can't do it any higher than that. Otherwise, it won't work. There we go. There we go. Retired graphic designer perk. Exactly. No! The stream! Did the stream die? Let me check. Let me check my thing. 0 drop frames. Running strong for an hour. 30 frames per second with 3000 KBS. Shouldn't be at me. Maybe it's your Twitch. Do a refresh. Graphic design and gaming. I mean, creative and gaming. I mean, Twitch is like made for me. That's the thing I love to. Those are the two things I love to do the most. And combining those things is awesome. Sure is quiet in here.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a thing so you guys can see the back after that boss fight.
I'm actually watching it right now. It's pretty good.
Alright.
I don't watch it.
Google search for the.
I don't watch it.
Terraform Beyond, and it came right up.
Lost mine to 7-bit. Had to refresh and watch commercial. Commercial! Commercial! I'm gonna have to find that while we're waiting. I'm gonna have to find that while we're waiting. That's one of my favorite parts of that when he says that. Comes up and says that. It's hilarious.
There you go. It's in lobby channel.
Here we go. I'm gonna have to have that on a button. I have to make a note of that. Put that on a button. Commercial! Every time I go AFK, I'll be like, commercial! Stream notes, where'd it go? There we go. I have so much stuff to do. I just keep giving myself more and more stuff to do. But it is awesome, though. I enjoy doing all of this stuff. I wish I had more time in the day. I just wish I did. More time in the day so I could do more awesome stuff. That's when you know you're doing the right thing. If you just want to do it more and more and more, Of course, you got to watch out for your health. You got to watch out for that balance with your real life. But that's when you know you're doing the right thing. So yeah, I think it's worth it. I pay 6 months in advance, by the way, for my sub in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Range doesn't apply here. You can stand and heal from any platform. And hi, by the way, said Dormy. Thank you, thank you.
Tank's going 2 platforms over on the outside. The healer's going 1, and the DPS is going at the platform closest to the boss.
Yeah, the DPS has to fight the tentacle.
Yeah. So what?
Hey,
it looks like
B-Skins.
is they're jumping
Thanks for letting me
down
know the
towards
stream's good.
inside.
And thanks to
The
Mayor
tank
Dave.
and the healer move up towards the outside. The healer stops at the first platform, and the tank continues to the second platform.
Yep.
Like that arrow? That arrow's the stuff, man.
That way the healers
I came up with that. See that anybody else is streaming like, hey, Kismet came up with that first. I actually got even more cool 3D graphics in the works. They take a long time to render, though. They take a long time to render, like that Dragon Hammer. It takes a while to render those animations. Even though I have a really nice machine, too. But I also, in the background, while I'm rendering those, I also have movies processing, stuff uploading to YouTube, copying like terabytes of stuff back and forth, processing stuff, organizing stuff for my team, of course, micromanaging everything else, everybody's rewards on streams. When you hit that subscribe button, you have all sorts of awesome rewards you can get. So I really like that Game Wiz. I think that thing is pretty awesome because it's a bit better than Patreon because it basically links. It's more gamer oriented than Patreon's more kind of, you know, a blanket thing for all these different things like creative and whatever. But the Game Wisp is very gamer oriented. So when people go in there, they can get gamer rewards and rewards on the stream and all that stuff. And I gave out a ton of rewards today, a massive amount of Kiz Caps to everybody. You guys are gonna be rocking the Kiz Caps. This is taking a while. This is taking a while. All right, well, since we gotta wait, let's wait.
Ooh, new ability in the tank rotation.
Write down your final answer. That's like combining 2 ones in one.
I'm gonna get videos for everything now, so that you guys can all.
Gonna have to get used to using awe now because it's going from just confounding 8 enemies to reducing the boss's damage by 15%.
Entertain you guys while you're waiting. Entertain you guys. What is happening? I hope you guys like that. I have a good time. You gotta have a good time in life. You got to. Don't be afraid to be silly. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. You do what you find funny. Do what you find funny. If people don't think it's funny, well, screw them. They don't know what's funny. They don't know what's funny. Of course, don't hurt people. I'm not into hurting people funny, but that was pretty funny.
Blade dance is now going instant.
It's getting creepy. This is getting like waiting around.
Tanking stance.
Waiting around.
Those putzes and go. Oh, I want to be.
Check it out. It's an everlapping gobstopper. So I'm okay with small candies. I try to eat small candies just to get that sugar sugar addiction under control.
Now they're adding it so that it has it because what it does is confound 8 people, stuns them briefly. Now they're making it so it will reduce mob or boss damage by 15% by
I got a headpiece.
10 seconds. So it actually has.
Did I get any pieces that I didn't turn in?
PvP now.
It actually has a use in raids way. I've used it from time to time when we've had multiple trash mob pools. As long as it's the star, not the champion symbol, it does stun them. And
it has that stun, but I'm saying right now it's.
I got a ton of awesome stuff in there.
Trash
So supposedly, they were saying earlier, by the way, if you guys missed it, that it's going to convert all these common crystals and Warzone crystals and whatever into cash. If you have more than $2 million on you, you need to spend that money. Because what's going to happen is that money is going to update. Oh, I just thought of an idea. Hey, everybody. I just had an idea. Money-wise. If you have more than like 2 million or whatever, what you do is you take it and you donate it to the guild, and then it will donate under your name, and then after you get all your money, I'll then go into the guild and take the money back out and give you the money back. A little workaround for you if you have an inordinate amount of money.
Crystals or money?
What?
Well, the crystals are going to become money. And so the same thing with the war zones.
We can put crystals in the guild bank?
No, you put your money in the guild bank. You put your money in the guild bank, and then it will say, boom, you put in $1 million or whatever. Like, I'm going to put my $1 million in. So I'll put my $1 million in there, and then after it's done, and I get all my money, I get my $2 million or whatever my max is, because my thing is nearly full of crystals now. I got 500 glowing and so on.
No, Kiss, you're not limited in how much money you can have. When it converts tomorrow, it'll convert to a maximum of 2 million. It doesn't matter if you got 60 million on you. It'll only convert to a maximum of 2 million, and all the rest is lost.
Glad I asked. All right, so that's the problem. Is you got to use up your data crystals, not your actual cash.
What I'm telling you guys.
I'm glad I asked now.
Tonight, before you sign out, you're gonna get 50 credits per Warzone combination, 500 per basic crystal, 1,000 per glowing, and 1,500 towards radiant, up to a maximum of 2 million per character. So if you got more than that, you know, if it's going to come up to, because if you got your crystals all full, it actually works out to 3 million. But if you're going to have more than 3 million, you better spend them today, because the other thing is all the crystal vendors are gone tomorrow. Everything converts to credits. And also, so you guys don't get lost, all the areas you go to heroics and all that stuff now are going away tomorrow. And where the mod vendors are located on the fleet, that's going to become the combat chamber, and everything's moving to one central area there. Not that it matters, because if you got the galactic command system, you don't need to use those anymore.
Ah.
I would just like to toss out a little bit of helpful information. I turned in all my common crystals yesterday to the tier 5 companion gifts. They cost 10 data crystals each. And I made 24 million last night. Just selling those on the GTN.
Oh, wow.
I was selling stacks of 10 companion gifts for rough in between 4 and 700,000.
Why do people want all that companion rep for?
Yep. Well, I imagine they want to get their companions to 50 for the not the alerts, but the what are they?
Uprisings.
Yeah, the uprisings.
Ah, good to know.
Level 50 companions are freaking awesome, let me tell you.
Yeah, but see, that's the slick thing they did with the new system. If you run 2 people with 2 companions,
I gotta get my companions
you
up.
won't earn as many CXP as you do if you run 4 people. Because it multiplies like the heroics do today. So to run, that's why when Jang was saying ops are going to earn them the fastest, that's mainly because you got 8 people.
My highest
Whenever
companion.
you run 4 people, it's going to multiply all the CXP by
Nadia
the
is
number
at
of
27.
live players in it.
She's at 30.
So that's kind of a slick thing
Lana.
they did.
Lana's at 31. So I should update my companions now, or I can save those and use those companion gifts later anyway?
Yeah, you can use them later.
You don't have to sell them.
By the way, I didn't say ready, but alright, let's do it.
You did the first time.
I'll let you two work it out. I'm just gonna say this: I'm not getting in the middle of between kids and Way. And I'm not taking sides.
You don't want a Kiz Way sandwich?
I'm not taking sides either.
Ads are up.
We've been together. You can tell we've been together a long time. We can totally mess around with each other. Into my own heal. Oh, gotta heal myself. All right, bad start. Come on, get into the zone here, Kismet. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna be focused on what I'm doing, everybody, while I'm doing this raid. We got pretty far last time, so let's keep her going. Whoa, guy on me. All right, work on my. All right, so the best.
Oh, and kids, you gotta look at officer chat. Somebody put something in there. I'm not gonna throw them under the bus, but yeah.
I saw it. I'm always watching chat. Boom.
Ads.
Let's take. All right, this one's really annoying. Getting interrupted all the time. And the AoE, guys.
Hey, these tentacles do a lot of damage.
Mostly we're all standing in a
Because
line.
they're bosses.
Hey, stand a little further apart, Jang and Chubby. Not too far, though. You know, a little further apart so when this tentacle comes down to smack one of us. Look at this. I can AoE everybody right there. That's nice. I'm not standing around during that stage. Some suckers kind of try to come from behind me and get me.
Thanks, Travi. You owe me one, bro. I took it. I took that for you.
That power back.
Should have just took that like a man.
I'm standing in the way. Alright, now right now, he's not taking much damage. I'm going to help across the aisle here and then bring back my power. Oh, really? I only got one power thing from that? Ah, I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it does that. It only gives me one power charge, which really screws me up. There we go. We got 3 power charges on that one.
Ads.
Whenever he says ads, I'm going to run. Don't want them on me. Away from me. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. These guys and me at the same time. There we go. Try not to stand where it's going to smack me. Again, get my power back up in the
Alright, here
stage.
comes the little ads. And Travi, if they see you... Oh, we're going in.
By the way, somebody on the stream said that range doesn't matter.
The outside, you stop on the first, I go to the second.
Yeah, actually they said on the thing that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter range, you can actually be all the way up on the top. Baby died. Where you at, Trevi, so I can res you?
Melee him from all the way over here?
Apparently.
Yeah, looks like that.
Where you at, Trevi? Did you fall to your doom?
I only went one platform, and I was nowhere near anybody.
Top of the platform, can I go back to you? Oh, I can. Awesome. Oh, wait.
Where you at
Mitigation's way. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Come on down here, Trevi. I can heal you with me.
Oh, that don't work because I couldn't damage him.
Where you at, bro? No.
I'm sorry, but I went to the platform that was described, and I was nowhere near anybody, and now I'm running around trying to find people.
No, you were only supposed to go one platform over, the one right before the one I was on.
You were on the right
Yeah.
platform. So supposedly you can do any range here.
Right, but then the
Alright,
only
if
person
we're
I
all
was
doing
near
this right now,
was
if
Sam.
we're all in this room. The way it should be going is the right team goes right, and then the healer stays on that platform. The tank goes forward.
Oh,
one
it's
on
gonna
the
do my
outside,
bubble.
The DPS goes towards the middle, and then when the DPS hits that middle platform, go one more right again. Okay? So the DPS should be going in. Everybody should be going into the same platform. DPS goes forward to the center and then right. Tank goes right. That should be the position that was shown in the video. Okay, so that the healer is on that very first platform you come to. The tank should be on the outside platform, and then the DPS needs to go 2 more steps down towards the middle and then over to the right, so you're in the platform in front of the tank, and that way the healer can reach both. That's what was shown in the video.
That was kind of cool. It res me automatically.
We almost had our last one down, or our first tentacle, I should say.
Res?
I don't know if I
we
can
got
res
like
it.
12%. I thought when we looked at it.
Yeah, it was
You're not out here on the ground.
Says I am. I'm right next to you.
I don't see you.
That's area start. So getting owned, man. We're trying to learn our deal here. We're getting owned.
Put me right out
Kismet,
here.
why don't you zoom out more when raiding? Because I zoom in for the stream. I typically am zoomed all the way out when I'm not on stream. A great question, Ancient J. Kids DPS need to be on the platform with tentacles,
And
heals, stay on top.
Don't get down. This is a very complicated fight.
Do you ever get any
Like I
the free
said, this is the
monthly
most
Xbox
complicated
games?
one in the whole. All
Not
the
me.
raids put together.
Not me, Claire, only if you're talking to me.
It's even more complicated than explosive conflict.
We'll get it down. Just takes practice. That last one is a bit funky. That's kind of an odd fight there.
And I've learned what I tried that thing.
Well, see, I couldn't reach every platform because I couldn't click on the people on this side. I couldn't click on them. They were grayed out. That means they're out of my distance range that I can heal. Even though you guys said that I can heal at any range, if they gray out, I can't heal them. I click on them, it doesn't heal them. So, got to watch out for that. Personally, I think everybody should just go to the middle thing and just stand there and tank the damage. I'm sure that'll work in story mode, but probably not in hard mode. Or might work in story mode. Go in there and tank it all and just boss heal yourself. But there we go. Spacebar.
Looks like a ghost. He's all white.
All right, let's keep doing this. Boom. All right, let's try to step it up a little bit here. I was doing kind of not so good in that last one.
All right, I spent all my crystals.
I need to focus. Get my focus on.
Boss, I love it.
Twist and shout.
I skimmed through that video. That platform me and you were on, Anno, that's the platform you need to be on, and I need to be one to the right of it.
Right, but the hard one, Samson, is the DPS. When we first jump to our respective sides, you're going forward one, Anno's staying on that first platform, DPS goes down to the center, but they don't stay there, they go one more right or left depending on what team they're with. So that way they should be on the platform down and in front of the tank. And that way the healer is back between the two groups.
It would be awesome if there was an artist in this guild that could just draw, you know, the squares where the platforms are, you know, middle back square where we enter, and then the 2 platforms in front, and then all the other ones, and then just put, you know, H for healer, D for DPS, T for tank, where we're supposed to stand.
Well, what
Yeah,
would be
or
nice is
you
if-
could use
if-
the raid target things.
yeah, if we didn't get
right
hit
in.
right away when coming in, it would be easier to do it, to pop them down.
Right,
Really?
right.
I did try a junkyard.
Except he starts firing.
I tried it.
second
It didn't
we
work.
walk in there. If it was like a
Didn't
brief
play Far
pause,
Cry 3
we
Blood
could do
Dragon.
that.
Oh, if you don't play Far
So
Cry 3,
anyway,
give
when
him
we
Far
go
Cry
on,
away.
here's the deal.
By the way, while we're waiting for them to
There's
yap,
there's 2 portals. One goes right, one goes
let's
left.
let them yap a little
So,
bit.
Samson's team goes right.
Uh,
my team goes left.
let
And
me
then
go
on the
ahead
first platform you land on,
and get
healers
this
are
ready.
done.
Let's
They
see.
stop.
For those who haven't been watching my
The
Twitter,
along the outside,
check it out.
one
Boom! Oh, well, too
and
big.
then- so I'll go
That's right. Starting December 1st, you can get all of these goodies right here free on the stream. I'm going to be called Kiz Kringle all December long. All that loot. Look at that loot. That is a ton of sweet loot. That's for all your guys' support of the stream. Going to give back to you all December long. So make sure to be hanging out in all the streams. Oh, that look, Fallout 4, Far Cry, the whole Far Cry series, and the Star Wars The Old Republic, or Knights of the Old Republic, one of the best Star Wars games of all time, by the way. Mafia, Wolfenstein. We've also got 7 Days to Die, a bunch of copies of that. We got Batman, Arkham, as well as we got Mass Effect, the entire collection, as well as the Definitive Edition. We've got Half-Life. We've got a ton of stuff, plus many, many more than that. Just a massive more than all of those. Hope you guys like my cool animation that I did. That was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that today. So there you go.
Yeah,
there you go. So if you are looking for some sweet loot starting this Thursday, starting December 1st, sweet loot for all of you guys. Now you guys are going to have an advantage. You know why? Because you come and you watch my other streams. You're not just watching my Fallout, not just my 7 Days to Die, but you're coming and hanging out in my other streams. And when people hang out in my other streams, you know what I do? What do you think I do? I give you guys some bonus Kiz Caps. That's right. I give you some of these bonus babies right here. I'm going to make it rain. Boom, gonna make it rain, gonna give you 100 Kiz Caps toward those giveaways so that you can have an extra chance because you hanged out in my stream right now, getting that extra Kiz Caps, getting a better chance of getting those loot. And that's what I love to do. I love to reward the people that hang out on my stream all the time, no matter what I'm streaming, whether I'm streaming with my team or whether I'm doing 7 Days to Die or whatever I'm doing. You guys are hanging out.
If you look at the diagram Bobo just linked, right?
There you go.
The video is showing.
There you go. You guys now got a leg up on everybody else who's not hanging out in the stream right now.
No, they were on 3 and 6 because they had an elevated position.
There's an image on Duffy with platform markings. It might help. Ooh.
And the tanks were on 2.
Look that up. Dolphin.
All right, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay, so you're right. They were on 3 and 6. The tanks were on 2 and 7, and the DPS moved to 11 and 13. And that's what I was saying. So like
let's see, Dolphy, what's this going to be? Terror.
Samson would be on 7.
I'm beyond.
And then your DPS is on 13, and that way the healer is looking at just 13 and 17. On my team, I would be on platform 2. Trevi and Jay.
Let's go, Dolphy.
This is looking
search already, bro.
And Kiz would be on 3.
I gotta click on the actual search thing.
Kiz only has to pop between me on 2 and the DPS
not working.
on 11.
The search is not working. That sucks.
Phases 1 and 3
Come on.
and 2.
Phases 2 is when
that's a whole lot of fail fish.
Whole
lot of fail fish.
And like everyone has to DPS the orbs.
They're from beyond.
From the video I
hit
watched.
Return. I did it like 12 times. There we go.
Tentacle is killed. The orbs come out. But phase 2.
Which one is it? Which one is it? This is Terror from Beyond, Loot Table, Operation Boss Guides, Operation Boss Guide again.
So three sets of tentacles come out. The first set are on 11 and 13. Once those are down, we go kill the orbs. Then the tentacles will be on 9 and 15. Kill those, kill orbs. Then we go back to 11 and 13. And
can't we just ignore phase 2 and just DPS the boss?
No, because this is not a boss fight.
The tentacles are the boss.
The tentacles, yeah, the tentacles are the fight. On the second phase is the anemones. Everybody has to kill those anemones because if they're still up, you'll instantly die. So
what is this? What is this note where it says 1 DPS will roam to kill hypergate anomalies that spawn at 75 and 50?
Don't see it, man. Do you have a link directly to that photo?
That phase is.
Let me know.
At 70% of the tentacle, when we kill the tentacle, then.
And I normally don't like to look stuff up.
Everybody has to get the anomaly down. Then we move on to the second phase. So that'll be when we move to that phase. It'll be the second phase. That'll be the back half. So the DPS will move. The left side will move to 9.
3.
The right side.
And the tanks will drop down. I'm starting to see this now. So the healers are almost fixed in this battle, right? Kiz will go to 3. Anna will go to 6.
Yep.
The DPS, the first
phase,
about
3 and 6.
They'll go to 11 and 13, and this has to do with what Bobo was saying about the tentacles. They'll go to 11 and 13, whereas Anna and I will go out to 1 and 8. Phase 2, they'll hop over to 9 and 15. Well, we drop down one to 10 and 14.
Yep.
Okay, as the tanks. And then when it goes back to
I have
11
no idea what
and
you're talking about.
13, Yano and I will go back one again. The DPS will hop over 2 more again. But from the looks of this battle, the healers don't need to move one. Well, what it's basically saying is they could be on 4 and 5 and heal. But once they get to 3 and 6, the healers are pretty much in a spot for the battle. And when I go over to 1 and 8, that helps us with 11 and 13. Drop to 10 and 14 when it goes to 9 and 15 for the tentacles. So when the tentacles are in front, we want to be on the outside. When the tentacles are in the back, we want to be on the inside. The DPS wants to be right where the tentacles are, from the looks of it.
Yeah, you want to be up down.
Right? And then,
I
so
still
when it
haven't
goes to
found
the
that.
back, they'll move over to.
Still haven't found it.
And then when those two are dead, they're
Whisper
gonna
me
move
the
back
link,
two
Junkyard.
again. And the tanks are going to be outside, then inside for the back tentacles, then outside again. And the healers are pretty much fixed.
Yep.
All right, so I think I got that clear now. So I'm going over 1, 2, 3, 4 to start. So are you, Anno, right?
No,
That'll
stop
deal
saying
with-
Anno. I'm not a tank.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm Samson. Samson. So are you, Samson.
Go ahead and just click on my
then
name and
that'll
just
deal
whisper
with
me
the
that
two
link.
front tentacles. Then, when the tentacles, after we get rid of the anomalies and the tentacles move back, you and
Here,
I jump
Mar.
forward. The DPS jumps forward 2. We deal with those
Stream is
tentacles.
frozen.
Then we'll jump back 1. The DPS will jump back 2
Yeah,
on the inside
exactly.
circle. The healers pretty much are stuck in positions 3 and 6. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are these anomalies that are coming up?
They are the ones that have to be killed. Everybody has to kill them. And
The
then
orbs.
The anomalies are just like the little circles of glowing light.
So they're ads that are going to come up.
They don't move. They're just like those vortexes that we had to kill when we were doing the trash mobs.
Yeah.
It's just like circles that are popped up like that.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, look, somebody paid his electric bill. He's back.
Woo!
Told you, man, you gotta pay that thing. They give you electric.
Sometimes Mother Nature takes away though.
I like having tough bosses like this. We'll get it.
Yeah, man. It's just progression.
All right.
All right,
You're
let's
ready
do it.
check and we'll get it going. And good way to show your thing way. Now the group's ready. Throw your little lightsaber at the boss in. Here we go. Here comes our tentacle.
Let's do it. All right, I'll link that to him in just a second. We are not able to do it.
I was kind of scared I didn't hear anything from his.
Oh, someone in the chat just sent me a link of where exactly everybody stands. I was trying to hunt it down. I'll link it in Discord in a minute. See if we get through it first.
Well, we just got that one from Bobo that works pretty good.
You did? I didn't get one.
It was in chat.
Discord chat.
Which chat? We got 5, 6 chats.
Lurker chat.
You guys were talking 1, 5, 7, 8. I didn't hear the part that you had a link to it. I was listening, but all I heard was 5, 7, 1, 5, 7, 1, 3, and the stream was like, what are they talking about?
All right, for you kids, it's easy. When we go in, you jump in 2 platforms to the left, and you're not moving.
I think the healers can stay right on that main platform, if I remember right, unless they changed it.
In theory, I can heal at any distance, but it wasn't working last time.
I mean, heck, in that section, you can melee from 30 meters.
Yeah, I was surprised by that.
In the last phase, everybody just targets the boss and shoots him. And we all get summons back out here and pick up the loot.
Heads up.
Because you never get to see this guy die.
It burns my power so
Pretty
fast. Look how fast my power went there. Crazy. Burning my powers.
Heads up.
Need those ads sneaking up on me. Too far.
Okay, we should have one more set of tentacles than him.
Good job, Trevor. You didn't let that guy see you.
I'm gonna stand like this, and then we're kind of like in a try position here. So if they go after one of us, it's just gonna stomp that one. That's a much better position, see? Like that, much better, more better. And again, I get everybody from right there. Unless that happens. Stepping it up a little bit here, guys. Stepping it up. Gotta get all of us at once. That's pretty good.
Heads.
But they're sneaking up on me. Don't want them suckers sneaking up on me.
Okay, whoa, lad.
There we go.
They're done.
Okay. So healers are going 2 platforms. We're going 4. DPS is going down 1 and to the left or right 1. Kiz, one more. Yep, stay there, Kiz.
I'm on it. Oh, it's working now. Nope, I can't get Felnick, and I can't
All
get
my
Bobo.
DPS are too far from me. That's why this isn't working.
Well, in theory, you should be able to, if you're on that side, you should be able to get them. You can't get mine for some reason, but I can still get them. Click on them and try to bubble them anyway. It works for me.
You can also hop
even
on
though
and off the platform.
Remember, DPS on the tentacle.
Yeah, even though it's like, it acts like they're not, they got like half your health. Oh, where'd you go, bro? Tried to res you, you went away.
I died.
Tried to res you back. There we go, now I got you.
I died back on the platform.
Are you up on the top? There you are. Go back to it, bro. You gotta go down one more. Yeah, the healing's still working, even at range. I just can't get your team. I can't get your team over there. Even though, like, Captain Rex right now says that he's too far, I can still get him. See, but it still doesn't work on the other team. I can't click on Felnick here and heal him. It doesn't let me. He's too far. So good to know as the healer. But I can bubble people who say that they're too far.
Our tentacle is
That's
dead.
like against
We're at
everything I know as a healer. Because once that goes gray, people are too far away from me. All I really need to do is heal the tank. Oh, mitigations. Wow.
Tried.
It's
Yeah,
done.
you got it dead.
3 minutes on my heal. What's these bomb things that are showing up over here?
So that's the ones we gotta kill.
Everybody has to DPS them.
No, Oh, this is great. Why don't I DPS while I'm trying to heal everybody at the same time? That ought to be easy.
Oh, man.
Yep, see, that's why they have to be killed. It's a instant kill.
Okay, so do we need to split up and everybody go to their own platform and kill one so they get down faster, or do we just need to stick together and go in a big circle?
We can try one map. Try to get them as best you can.
Can we cross damage those? Can people click?
We started that one good. We're starting to get it down.
Can we click other people's like bubble and take it out? Because the first two people's bubble you want to take out would be mine and Anno's, because it's going to be difficult for us to DPS those down. So if you guys could
order, they just all have to go down, and it doesn't matter who kills them.
Yeah, so that's what I would do. I would prioritize mine and Anno's, kill ours as quick as possible, and you can probably shoot it from where you are. You don't have to come back to us. We can heal you, even though you guys are gray. You can probably shoot to us. All right. Well, we're learning the painful hard way, but we're getting there.
Complaining, but concerned about.
It's tis time. Exactly. Hey, Jazz Sands, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you chilling out. Kismet, is there any chance you'd program Hype 3 to be a bunch of dogs? Just ask Chewy. If Chewy's in there, Chewy, go ahead and program Hype 3 to be a bunch of doggies. A bunch of doggies in there. Chewy has the power. My other mods would have the power if they want it.
I like it 'cause it has the
They show up. I will give them the power. All I gotta do is get on Discord with me, and I'll show them how to set it up and how to use it.
For clarification, am I
That's all they need to do. If they're interested in it, they don't have to do it if they don't want to. I'm not gonna force anybody to do what they don't want them to do.
Tentacles don't need tanking.
But I appreciate the
only
help.
damage to do is when they go up and then slam down, but if you hop off the platform, that slam doesn't hurt you.
Okay, I was just
Dee.
I was on the boss originally, I just didn't know.
That's why you see, like, me and Felnick will jump off and back onto the platform whenever they
Want
go
some doggies and some hearts?
super quick, so we
I'll
don't
let
get hit
Chewy
by
know.
So, how are you dying so quickly? Oh, he went to the
He went to
restroom.
the bathroom, yeah. Yeah, he basically, like, took, like, a 75% hit and then another 75% hit. Base bar it. This is on slow moving, because we're trying to figure out the tactics and people going AFK and all of that.
One of the newer raids?
No.
So this is one of those things where you got to be very patient. Now, some people, they get all pissed off. They get all pissed off. Hey, why do I have to wait for you? You're taking too long. Blah, 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 blah. If you got people in your group who are like that, out they go. Out they go. I don't suffer people's negativity. I don't suffer people being jerks to my members who have been in here a long time and they're patiently waiting, just like everybody else. And somebody comes in and says, we're taking too long, that kind of thing. So boom, I will get rid of them. I will get rid of them very, very quickly. As a leader, some little tips as a leader. Sit up a little bit here. As a leader. The only thing I don't like about this chair is there's like a lumbar support in the back that constantly slides down all the time. So I constantly have to slide it back up again. And got to sit up. Look at me. I'm like super tall now. Super tall. There we go. So yeah, got to watch out for that. Watch out for that stuff.
I don't know. He was low. He had like a third of.
Assassin's lurking like a champ.
Less than third.
Sorry, Kismet, I'm only hearing like half of what you said. What did you say about logging into Discord and something? Appreciate the help or something other.
That's why you.
I have no idea. I don't remember now.
That's what those portals were.
Oh yeah, that was for mods. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, my mods. I had a mod meeting, and I set up Chewy, but none of my other mods could make it. So I was like, okay, I'll just set them up later. And then I said, okay, could show up on Sunday night. And of course, this is totally, voluntary for people helping me out in the mods. And then nobody showed up on Sunday night either.
That's what I was.
But people are busy. People got stuff to do. Still Thanksgiving-ish. Thanksgiving-ish. And I said, if they want that power, I will give them that power. If they don't want that power, they don't have to do it. They don't have to do Kiz Caps. They don't have to do doing Nightbot and all that stuff. It's really up to them. It's up to them how much love they want to give the stream. It is totally up to them. Yeah, you know me about follow-up, though. You know me about follow-up. If I say I'm going to be there, or like today I said I was going to do Fallout Shelter, and I did.
No, I was just
Shadow Fiend, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
I don't know if you guys knew that or not. So, do we want to figure out who goes to which one before we?
Well, why don't you two DPS split off and go take care of two of them each, and then me and Trebby will go take 2 of each, and then we'll jump do that.
Okay, when both of his tentacles disappear, DPS, if you're on the right side, go back out.
Trevi's like,
outer edge, because that's where they spawn.
Right. What I was gonna say is I'll go.
Trevi's like taunting Samson and Way in the chat. He's like, yeah, Samson's getting better than Way at tanking and getting better at Kismet at healing. And I said, look out, he's going to come get your DPS crown next. Samson's a really great player, by the way. Really good.
So what I'll do is I'll head to 14.
And that's what I like to see. I like to get people started and give them an idea of how to heal and how to do stuff, and then they become way better healers than me.
That sounds good.
Way better healers than me.
You go hit 1 and 2, and I'll take 3 and 4.
Oh. Kids, did you look at the diagram that Bobo linked before we start?
No, but I have another one. But let me look here.
Does it have numbers on it?
Yeah, that's the one they sent me. They sent me one that said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the outside. Oh, you just got like little circles too, or little things. That's nice. All right, so where am I going? I'm going to 3 and 4, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, pretty much 3. You guys. So when we jump in, my team wants to go. We're gonna jump.
You guys
over
can't
1.
see it.
DPS is gonna go to the middle. Kids, you and I.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me pull it up on the stream first.
The only reason why there's circles on it is because if you get spit on, you want to go to the other one. That's
Another one.
That's what I just figured out because I got spit on.
Let me put this up for you guys so when they're talking about it,
Yeah,
and for people watching this back,
spit does massive damage.
you guys will know what the heck
Once
they're
you,
talking
if you
about
get spit on, you
too.
get it bounced to another tentacle, another platform. Just up 1 or over 1.
Let's see, desktop.
I don't think.
I mean,
DPS
I
has
know
to
they're
worry about
showing
that.
the tank like mine is at 1 and 10.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Since 8 and 14, but it seems like the way we were just playing it, 1, 2, and 10 is mine.
Okay,
Whereas
explain that whole
7,
thing again. Hold on. Start over. Start over. Explain to me again what needs to be done.
All right, so when we go in, my team's going left, okay, kids? So you're going with me. We're going over 2 platforms. You're stopping, okay? The DPS at the first platform takes a right, goes down to the middle, and then takes a left again. So they should be down in front of you, but below you. I'm going to continue going over to the 2 platform. Well, I mean, they're showing tank at 1 and 10, but from what we've seen, I can do 1, 2, and 10, and Samson could do 7, 8, and 14, right? The healers are basically going over 2 platforms, and you guys are parking your butts. The DPS is going to go down and over to 11 and 13, depending on the team, and then for the front tentacles. And then when the back tentacles come up, they're going to hop over to be able to DPS the tentacles in the back. And from the tanks, I'm going to bounce between 1, 2, and 10, depending on where the spit is, since we can, in this battle, we can melee from 30 meters away. Samson's bouncing between 7, 8, and 14. Because we got to move when it spits. That's why I was taking massive damage.
All right, now I'm getting a better, clearer idea of it. All right.
Yeah, so you should be on 3. Anno should park on 6. And we should be you 2 should be pretty much good from there. The DPS got to move based on where the tentacles are. So they're going to start front, then move back to the front. And then Anno and I, because we're going to get the spit being the tanks, are going to bounce between those 3 platforms, 7, 8, 14 for Samson, 1, 2, and 10 for me.
All right, I get it. Let's do it. Even the stream gets it now because I put it up on the stream, so those guys can get it too. And then whoever's watching this back on YouTube can get it that way too. Let's go.
All right, Jing, do a ready check.
All right.
So you're welcome. You're welcome for that.
There you go. Somebody else go.
Let's do this. All right, come on. Let's step it up a little bit here, guys. Let's step it up. Boom. Yeah, they forgot to do it. I thought they would. Okay, guys, around the first tentacle, my team over here, stand in like a triangle formation. Spread out the 3 across, and then I can AoE in the middle. And I can get all 4 of us. I'm a big fan of formations.
Ads are up.
Yeah, keep him away from me. Keep him away from me! And again, triangle formation is to getting everybody at once in the back, and then all I gotta do is worry about Wei. Getting healed up. Throw a little thing on him. Now watch, it bounces to him, and then it will bounce back to me. Then we'll jump over to Jang. See where these guys are at. More ads.
Alright, little guys.
Now I'm going to work on my power while I'm in between.
These tentacles should go wide, Samson.
Again, try to get in a triangle pattern, guys. Plus 3 wide, so we're not getting hit by the tentacle. Alright, if you're not in the AoE, move forward a little bit. Oh. How are we getting so many knockbacks?
Ads.
Look how much power that just took. That took a massive amount of power. And we'll try to spread out that AoE.
Ad.
Hardest thing is always your power. Oh, interrupted. Interrupted. See, when Trevi moves out of my AoE, see how Trevi got the AoE bonus, but then moved out of my AoE thing, then I've got to kind of readjust myself. So I'm getting kind of a good tri-heal there. That makes it a lot easier on me. Then I can work on my power again. As long as I keep the bubble on myself as well, I'm getting a self-heal from that. And oh, didn't get my thing. Bounce that tri-heal. Power back. A little overheal there to get my power back. Into the heal. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go right into bubble mode this time. Oh, cursor. Alright. Mic's locked open, Wei. Yeah, I'm just going to queue up some big heals. Put on Wei. Oh, Samson's taking the brunt of it this time. moves. And he moved. I can still heal him. I need to get my power regen going. I'm a boost heal. And, oh, Trevi. Boost. Oh, looking good right now. Get my power back. More bubbles for everybody. And for myself eventually. Again, keep working on that power. Keep working on that power. Holy moly. I'm going to make sure to keep that big heal ready. Oh, man. Got to keep that big heal ready for him. That power regen going. So I just queue up that big heal. Then I'll have an insta heal. So far, so good. That power. Nice and high. Use my big heal, so I have an insta heal as well. There we go. Oh, got me. Got me.
We're at 7%.
Got an AoE over there. Helps me out with healing. I'll bounce heal. Hit me.
Guys down.
Alright, get to your 3 and 4 and 5 because anomalies.
I need some help on mine if you guys don't mind.
There was an extra one that spawned in the middle. That one
Quick,
wasn't
someone
the
get
map.
on it.
I'm just gonna heal. Screw it. I got time to DPS. I DPS sucky.
Did we get all of them? Oh, there's
Looks
one
like-
more all the way over there.
Jeez, why am I taking so much damage? I had to bubble.
We missed him.
I'm on it.
Dang.
Alright.
Didn't attack like
We're
crazy.
getting that one down, though. That was much better.
Oh, I killed it. Good.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have all the ones in the diagram.
Ouch.
That's fine.
Ouchie!
I think we did much better that time. I think we're figuring the pattern out.
Let's see.
So there are extra ones that spawn in the back.
Thanks, Kismet. Hey, King Leopold, what's up? I'm watching kids play WoW and falling asleep. I'm confused. I'm not playing WoW. Unless you're watching a really old video. Way back in the day. Return to area start. Got a little bit further that time. That was a little bit more rock
I
solid.
think for positioning this
You've
one,
really got to heal the tank a lot. The tank takes a massive amount of damage. He takes a couple hits there that are like 75% and 75% again. So you have to stack a lot of heals over time. You got to have your bubble ready when he gets hit, so that the bubble absorbs most of the damage. The heal over time mitigates some of that and is starting to heal it back. And then you have to channel heal on top of that. I can only imagine that in nightmare mode. Whew. He's gonna take a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
I'll get the one in the very back. So I'll hit.
My excuse for being confused, I just got here. There you go.
Sorry, I'm gonna drop her.
There you go. Good job, Kismet. You're doing great. Yeah, we did pretty good there. Pretty good there. We're progressing. That's the whole thing about a progression group, is you start to progress a little bit further and a little bit further. I never worry about my team. I know they will get there eventually. It just takes a lot of practice. Take a lot of practice and hanging in there. You are going to die a lot. Don't do PvP or raiding if you don't like dying, because you're going to do a lot of that in both of those, especially in the beginning. Especially in the beginning. Eventually, this one will be like, all right, what do you guys want to do? Let's just go kill the Terror from Beyond eventually. Okay, boom, run in there. Boom, boom, boom. It's kind of like when I tell my kids, that, 1 + 1 was hard to you at some point. And then now as you know 1 + 1 is easy, right? And the same thing when you learn your multiplication tables, it becomes easier later, and so on and so forth as you learn those more advanced math. And the other stuff will seem easy to you. Oh, well, 1 + 1, that's easy. That's 7. I'm just kidding, it's 2. It's 2. But yeah. So there we go. Spacebar.
Repair droid is down.
Got our tank on. I was sizzling. I can't resist. Can't resist.
I'm back.
I guess I could upgrade my repair droid, but why?
Yeah, so one of those bucket lists. We knew 1 + 1 was 7. There you go. You knew that.
Well, I thought the upgraded ones offered med packs and stems.
They might, and I think they got a shorter cooldown too.
Yeah, I wonder if I ever upgraded mine. Time ago when I got that sucker.
Did you put a repair droid down yet?
He did. I can put one down.
Okay.
Gotta get that one going on too. I think I'm gonna buy that right after the update. Get that improved mounting. I haven't bought all this other stuff. I've been totally lazy on all that other stuff. Character perks. Oh, I do have mine all the way up to advanced. Cool. Bring them in. Let's check them out. Whoa.
Welcome to our market.
Oh, what do you know? Hey, Stimpaks. Awesome.
Hey, just what you need when you're in an crafting materials.
I know. And I got sparkle powder. Important. Warzone stuff. I don't see the actual, there's a med pack. I don't use med packs for some reason. I used to back in the day, but I totally don't anymore.
Yeah, we did.
This is an exceptional one.
We got through the first part of the second phase. Good.
I should get back into using those.
Again, it's just a matter of figuring out the patterns, and once you get them, they move pretty quick.
Get some sparkle powder.
You just need to see everything before.
Let's throw it on weight. Oh, look, you sparkle.
He's always a sparkly
So
one.
pretty.
So pretty.
I wouldn't go that far. You ain't that pretty.
All right, I like that triangle form, by the way. That is really much easier to heal when we're like together, but not right on top of each other. Now, before you channel, if you really want to be good, before you channel this again to get that salvation, make sure you only have one stack of your thing over here. Bring that up. Whoa. That you have only one stack of your resplendence. This way, you're not burning that extra stack as well. Go with that AoE knockback. Knockback sucks. Guys are too spread out. Come over here in the kind of middle area. Let's see, Mr. Killer Ninja! Thanks so much for dropping that awesome Dragon Hammer over there. Becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome.
Going wide now, Samson.
Appreciate you crushing that follow button with fire. Fire up in here. Oh, getting that power back. Throwing out those heals. Now, I get very focused when I am healing the team. Now, am I the greatest healer ever? Probably not. My members actually become better healers than me. I get them on the path of healing And they will outdo me 100 times over. Because they're just awesome. What can I say? Oh, no you don't, bro. No dying. No dying on my watch, bro. There we go. Look at that shot. 3 wide. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Oh, glad I did that right at that moment. Oof.
That was nice. He kicked me over the pit. Yeah.
Thing is just taking lots and lots of damage. What's the deal? What's the dealio? Work on my power a little bit. Get that power. Oh! Sneak attack. You see that? Sneak attack action.
No, that was my fault.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to get myself positioned in between them like this. If I can get me and them. And then they'll hit only one of us, not all of us. So we're standing together, then they're going to hit all of us. I'm going to work on my power a little bit.
Cats.
King, of course, taking massive damage again. Those ads love him.
After this tentacle, we should be going in.
Again, I'm going to work on my power when I can. Like right now is a good time before we get pulled in there. Getting that power back up. Kind of keep everybody bubbled. And do lots of channel healing so that I build up lots of resplendence. There's a 3 resplendence there. That's going to be a huge chunk of power. Now, you don't always have to be doing a 3 thing with resplendence. Usually you should only do 1. But in this particular one, you have to just constantly be getting your power back because they nerfed the heck out of Sage's power. So you've got to be constantly working on that. Throw them AoE love over there, and now I gotta just start working on Way's heals over there. I've got to have lots of heals ready to kind of to insta heal him when he takes lots of damage. I'm gonna work on my deeps, peeps. My deeps, peeps. I get Samson from here. Oh, I can. Close enough. Awesome. Samson taking lots of damage there. Again, we'll channel heal while we're kind of waiting. Peeps to take some damage. We'll just do a little overhealing to get our power back. Then we'll bubble everybody for this kind of next stage. Kill Trevi. Get way up there. Get him a bubble. And I'll just go ahead and send them an AoE there. Oh, look at that. Look at that huge damage that he's taking. Huge damage. I'll get my big heal going.
Okay, go ahead. Taunt him for a minute, Samson.
Alright.
I'm seeing now we need to do an aggro bounce here.
We're at 4%.
Hey, who's going in that one in the back?
I got him. I'll get the back one.
Okay, I just had to jump.
Dude's on me. Get a little love over here. I think it's easier just for the from the healer to Just keep healing. You guys run by and deep
I
some.
couldn't see you, Bobo.
That's fine.
Oh,
Oh, bro.
I'm not
I'm not
even
too
bother.
sure what happened there, but somebody was on my a couple of my platforms for killing the dudes that I was
It was all Kevin's fault.
Well, I had to jump because I got
Getting that part
distracted,
down,
so
just
I
that
had to
transition to where he just like
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
blasting
And you know what
everybody
I saw,
is
Samson,
tough.
when we were doing it?
Pretty
So
tough.
you
This is
said
a
you
tough
didn't understand. That's when I
instance.
realized what's going on. We gotta do an aggro bounce. So I'll start with the first taunt, and when I tell
Literally
you to
just
pull it,
follow
you
me
pull
on
it,
Twitter.
And then I'm watching what's
Awesome.
going on, and then I'll pull it off you.
All right.
So thanks very much, Mr. Killer
So it's an
Ninja,
aggro
for
bounce
that
fight
follow
with
as well.
tanks.
Appreciate it big time. And thanks
we
everybody
have
for hanging out on the
these
stream. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome Monday. I'm having a great day. I don't worry about dying. I don't care about dying. I don't even care about getting the stuff. I just like hanging out with my members. That's what I like doing. Doing better though. Doing better. I've got a really super heal way in that part right there, because he just like boom, boom takes like a massive amount of damage, and he's pulling all the aggro. That's why the other tank is not taking that much damage. Mine is taking a massive amount of damage. I'm trying to keep him alive, which is pretty tough. Pimp hanging out. What's up, Pimp? And Mr. Killer Ninja says hi in the chat. Make sure to say hello to Mr. Killer Ninja in the chat. And welcome him to the Kismet Army. We are having lots of fun playing a game called Star Wars The Old Republic. If you're not familiar with this game, it's one of the greatest Star Wars games out there. If you're a Star Wars fan, it is free to play. So you can play it totally for free right now, up to level 50. You can do like 8 different storylines. Right now, they're going to come out with an expansion. You're going to get a ton of extra character slots, possible character slots that you can have, and just basically play the game all the way through totally for free. Now, if you really like the game, what I would do is play it to 50, try a few characters out, see which one you like. And if you really like the game, then I would subscribe. Definitely worth a subscription, I think. Especially if you got a whole bunch of awesome people to hang out with. If you are looking for an awesome team, we are on the Jedi Covenant server right up there. We follow those 3 virtues at the top of the screen. You can always just drop by our Discord and say, Kismet, I'd like to join. And I'd say, okay, you just got to do your new member, new recruit quest. And you know what you got to do? Just hang out with other people. Just go in there and group up. We're not solo-based. We are very group-based. I expect everybody to participate and be part of the team. So when you show up, make sure to go and just group up with anybody randomly in the group. Maybe you want to do a raid, maybe you want to do a flashpoint, heroic, whatever it is. And then you let us know, Kismet, hey, boom, I went with so-and-so, and we did a heroic or a raid or whatever. Then we upgrade you to honored member. We don't do applications anymore. We don't do dragon kill points. We don't do all that ridiculous, like, ancient guild stuff they had a long time ago. We did do that stuff a long time ago. We did have a long list of applications back in the day when we used to have 300 members. For those new to my stream, I love showing my Guild Summit coin right there. There it is, the Guild Summit coin from March 2012. I got to go out of only one of about 100 people that got to go. Got to meet all the people at BioWare, got to tour BioWare, got to see the Legacy system when it first came out, got to see Star Wars Episode 1 for free. We also got some free food, which is pretty awesome. Talked to a lot of awesome peeps and got to talk to a lot of other guild leaders as well, which is super cool. Super cool. I really enjoyed talking with them probably the most of anything at the Guild Summit. Was hearing all the stories, right? Like where are you from and your background and all of that stuff. Super, super fun. Super fun to hang out. Kismet, I just bought the Division. Awesome, Denver Broncos. Well, you know what you need? You need more games. That's what you need. Actually, everybody in the stream needs more games. Maybe these games. Maybe those games you can get. All December long, thanks to my awesome supporters of the stream, like Dark Angel and a lot of other awesome people who have contributed to the stream. I just want to give it back to you guys all December long. We're going to be giving away all these games right here and a ton more. So you can get all those games. You can get all those. Maybe you don't have Fallout 4 yet. Maybe you want Far Cry. Maybe you want the full Far Cry series. Maybe you want the Dishonored series. Maybe you want some 7 Days to Die, which I really like. Batman, some Wolfenstein, a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Right there, all December long. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Just for you guys.
Facials and conversations fixed.
You ready?
Known issue is any character.
Better, Assassin says, good game, better than Destiny.
Bright pink, they will be fixing
Junkyard Kids, some advice. The tanks should swap, spit.
Here's your character's gonna look cute come tomorrow.
What's that?
Characters
There's
with red hair
graphic
have pink
upgrades
skin.
coming tomorrow, but they got a known issue listed that anybody that got red hair is gonna be bright pink. They'll be fixing it in the future.
apparently there's been some data miners because they got values for CSP out now.
Trolling me already. Look, first day launch, they're going to be trolling my hair. What's up with that? I'm running around with pink hair the whole time.
I think your skin's going to be pink, I think they said.
I think you should have
pink. It doesn't say pink, it says bright pink.
I wish he has bright pink.
Only a real man could wear bright pink and not be worried about it. I'll wear it. I don't mind. Let's do it.
Play? Nope. No, everyone wasn't ready.
Go for it.
I'm sorry.
I don't think Anno or Dang were here.
Oh, I'm here.
They're back now.
They're all here.
I was looking at my phone, waiting for you guys to start.
Give you a little love help over there, Anno.
Ads are up.
Helped out Anno with a little bit of bubbling over there, so his team didn't wipe.
Anno might have been resting his eyes.
He's not much for yapping. Like, let's go to it. Let's get this done. Uh-oh, back out.
Only when I'm in heels.
Oh, we're Trevi.
That's...
And Nano, if my other raid leader hasn't said anything, thanks for going heals tonight.
You're welcome.
This is a hard one to heal, isn't it, Anno?
Hard, but once you figure out a pattern, like I've got a pretty good pattern going, it's not too bad.
Thank Kismet got both of them.
Yeah, like me. Yeah, I like this kind of triangle formation we got going now. It's much easier to heal. Everybody spread out, it's tough.
Ads are up.
Ooh, Trevi. Saved you just on that one. Okay, now we're trying to spread out so we're not all getting hit by that thing.
Ads are up.
We're getting hit by that thing. It's making it real difficult for me to keep things going. Whoa, low power, low power. Some of that power back. Alright, let's keep going on that power regen.
Where are the uglies? Here they come.
That power back up while we're waiting. One too many times.
Nice, no one got ugly.
When you accidentally do that one too many times, you actually reduce your power regen. So you gotta get that back going again, and then it will take that effect off of you. So a little healer tip there for you. Again, what I'm trying to do is trying to cue that power regen, and just kind of heal them through it right now. And then I will move out of here and get that AoE heal action. Them healed up. And like so. Like so. That power going.
My friend in another raiding guild just whispered me and said that they're pissed because the set pieces are not going to be a guaranteed drop.
That's
Nothing is guaranteed. It's all RNG now.
How is that a bad thing?
Well, you get your set gear for your raiding.
yeah, hardcore raiders.
You can really spend 20 hours getting something, or you can get it in the first crate.
Flashbacks to WoW.
Yeah, I guess that's why it doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me.
Or in my case, try doing one raid for 6 months to get one piece of gear.
We did. We ran it 25, 30 times. It was like hundreds of hours of running it. Never got that gear from in WoW.
On Horde side, you can get all paladin teardrops.
I think everybody's done that at some point. Just ran the same thing. I did one in Lotro. I ran it 25 times. Did not get the drop.
I am a bit piffed about is if these CSP values are correct, the grind is going to be about a year's worth.
Oh, by the way, sorry, my bad. That was my problem. No chatting in ops while we're in the middle of things. Sorry, Rich, that was my bad. I started that. We're in a tough part.
I apologize for how that you guys were done.
Gotta stay focused. Danny's gonna yell at me. Gotta stay focused.
That'll be afterwards.
Okay, for DPS, when the orbs pop up, use your defensive cooldowns.
Okay, Samson, taunt.
Holy jeez, look at that. Look at that damage he's taking. Alright, regen that power while we're waiting. I wish I could just knock that glowy mob off of me. Oh, I can't heal. I can't heal. Look, I can't bubble them and I can't heal them. For some reason I can't heal you, Jang and Trevi.
Because we're going over to help the other team.
Ah.
Helping them with their tentacle.
Hey, orbs.
Reduce my aggro. Maybe that'll help me.
Did you get that one in the back?
I'm going.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
There's still one all the way.
AoE thing was stuck.
Oh, you're on it.
Bubbling.
Back's down.
Don't worry, I'll get Trevi. I'm back up.
Are we on back tentacles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, getting a little further. Oh, wait, nope.
Okay,
Darn
I
that
moved the
thing.
platform. I jumped up.
All right, pull a taunt, Sam.
I hate that when that AoE thing gets stuck, because I can't... I don't know if they're too far away. See, they're too far away from my AoE, so I can't send it to them. That is really obnoxious. You guys are too far away again, Trevi, for me to heal you. I don't know if I can heal them or not. That is really terrible as a healer. I can't heal Trevi.
Okay, jumping backwards. I got spit on.
All right, I pulled the taunt.
I can heal Samson. Oh.
Give Anna a chance to heal you.
All right. Just let me know.
It doesn't... Look, can't get him either. Can't get either of them. Well, hope they don't die. Can't get either of you now. Can't get Jang or Trevi. Alright guys, very focused as you can see.
Yeah.
I can get Trevi. Where are we going? You going somewhere?
No, you stay there. Trevi, you go to the back ones on the back corner.
Okay, Samson, taunt.
Orbs.
I got the one in the back.
free to come get mine. Dang it. Dang it. Better be close.
Okay, back to the original platforms.
Out of power. Sucks up so much power.
Oh, everybody. Oh, yeah.
Heal up, Samson, please.
This one sucks. Sorry, bro. I can't heal. Can't heal Jeng. I gotta keep way up. Gonna see if I can get him an AoE. There we go. Now I got him an AoE in there.
Okay, Samson, pull aggro.
Mama.
Done.
Oh, that worked out. Good job, guys. Good job. Whew, that just worked out perfectly. I was struggling there. Struggling. Keep everybody alive.
I have to jump.
I just helped with that heal. I just saved him. I just saved him right there because I helped out with that heal.
Okay, get aggro. Heal up, Samson, please.
Already done.
God, I need power. Need power.
Want me to pull?
Not yet.
Alright, pretty chill right now. Pretty chill right now. Got that power back up again. And keep channeling. Keep getting that power back. You gotta really fight. You gotta fight the power! You gotta fight the power, everybody! It's so difficult.
Now everybody shoot the boss. Shoot the boss. Everybody shoot the boss.
I got him off the cribbage.
I got Rex. Oh, I can't reach him. Somebody res Rex.
I'm at the door.
Why'd you go to the door?
That's where I died from. The spawn at the door. Shoot the boss. That's what the. No, this is all about TPS. There's no more tentacles or anything else. You're on the third phase. It's a big boss fight. The tank's got to taunt him off the TPS.
Oh my gosh.
We got him. We're aggro bouncing.
No!
Thank you.
No! No dying! No dying!
He's at 18%.
This is so hard to heal! Out of power.
Samson, you gotta watch
Taking
this
damage
bounce
at
really
once.
tight.
I am.
15%.
I just pulled him off someone.
Riding, just
Yeah,
riding no
you
power
gotta
the whole
watch
time.
you and me. Just keep bouncing it about 50%.
No, I'm pulling him off everyone else because he has no aggro table.
13%.
He enraged.
Yep, he's enraged.
Still, we did that part of the battle much better.
Oh, do you hear Samson yell like a little girl? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hung in there to the end, guys. That was good. Fight the power! That was good. Much better, much better. We got real far that time. Awesome. Our DPS is not fast enough. Our DPS is not fast enough in that last part, but woo! That is some hard healing. That is some rough stuff. This is only story mode. This is the easy mode. That's exhausting.
Got it down now. I think we can do it.
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. That is some exhausting healing, man. Hand's starting to cramp.
Actually, there's a lot to that fight. From the DPS moving around, you gotta get the tank bouncing.
That's exhausting healing because Wei is just taking so much damage the whole time. And if everybody's taking damage at once, it's hard for me to circle back and get all of them as well. That's pretty tough. It's not a fun. See, it's not a fun healing, that one, because it's just too obnoxious. But you know, you get the rotations down. You get who you need to heal at what time. It works pretty good. Works pretty good.
Last bit where we got to burn him, that's the hard part.
Ew.
He has no aggro table. He just bounces.
No, actually, he has no aggro table, but you can still taunt. So you still get 6 second.
Great job, kids. You the man. Thank you, Mac Music. Whew. We got to where he got enraged. That means you're making progress. What happens is, if you're not familiar with what happens there, is the mob will, if you take too long, the mob will enrage and they get super powered, meaning that he's just like one-shot you after that. And we have killed him. We have killed mobs before when they have enraged, but it's very, very hard to do that. It's very hard to heal through that and get it down to a point to destroy it. It is very difficult. Very difficult, but they're getting their tank bouncing down. That's a lot better on healing. I'm getting my rotations of who I should heal at what time, and then also trying to keep my power nice and high. Because man, I just burn in power like nobody's business. Burning a lot of power.
That we came very close.
A lot of power.
Yeah, that was fun.
I love to hear you guys say that because that's what's going to be coming up for the next expansion that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing progression raid, and that's part of it.
I really kind of tested our skills there. We did really good. I thought we progressed pretty far. That's a tough one. That is very, very tough to heal.
For the hardest boss in the game, I thought we did great.
That's the hardest boss in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, according to Jane.
Oh, awesome. I feel even better.
He's one of the harder ones in the
hardest boss in the game. We did pretty awesome. Well, thanks everybody for chilling out. That was super fun. I head back to the fleet.
Right on.
It was tough, but it was fun. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of groups avoid him. Even a hard mode.
Pimp says, if you sub this game, Kiz, do you get higher than level 50? Yes, you do. You will also get higher than even the level now, which is the current cap is 65. But you get even higher than that in the expansion, which I believe... What's the new level cap on the expansion?
70.
I hate when they do 5 levels. Why did they do 5 levels? That's always the lamest thing. They used to do that in Lotro. They always go 10 levels.
They started doing it in WoW for a couple of expansions as well.
I know, it's not even worth getting the new gear if it's only 5 levels. Usually.
I'd rather it be 70 than 75, just because I hate seeing that 5. I'd rather see 0.
They should do 50 levels in every expansion.
No, let's not do that.
Well, I'd say at least 10, but 20 wouldn't be bad.
Done, but I don't exactly see it being done on a day-to-day basis.
All right, let's go back.
I'm just happy they're going to let
Do
me
the guild
have
chat.
56 tunes. I can go a little higher. I'm already halfway there.
All right, so we got to spend some. Crystals, and we got to spend some stuff here.
Wait, look at her.
Are they desperate to get people playing Galactic Starfighter?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You know, I've been back.
Offers the absolute most CXP. That is ridiculous.
What? You know, the funny thing is, we've been back since November, and I have still not even played it once.
I've never played it.
Every match.
Me either.
To give you an example, every match of Galactic Starfighter will give you 600 CXP. Okay.
And I'll be doing it.
Guess who's gonna be the best starfighter in the galaxy?
There you go. Okay, hey, Wade, do you have a link for the thing that tells me how many crystals equals how much cash and all that stuff? You got a link for that, or just tell me it again, I'll write it down.
No, it's on the forum, so I'll tell you real quick. It's 50 for every Warzone combination, 500 for every basic crystal, 1,000 for every glowing crystal, and 1,500 for every radiant crystal, and you got a 2 million maximum per character.
All right, I'm
Not
going to
on
calculate
your account,
this and see if
per
I really need
character.
to do anything with it.
Yep, so you want to make sure you're under that, because anything over the 2 million
700
limit,
times 50
they're just going to
is
disappear and you'll have 2 million
3,500.
credits.
That's 3,500. All right, and then I have 500 glowing
so
crystals.
Galactic
That's going to be a lot there.
Starfighter is going to give you 600, whereas an operation will give you 200 for EV and KP,
500.
and 400 for all.
That's
others.
250,000. Wow.
Plus 100 bonus for the if you do the weekly.
And glowing is going to be 1,000. Oh
So
wait,
you get
that was
500
common.
maximum on an op, but 600 for playing Galactic Starfighter.
Oh wait, wow, that's going to
Much
even
for
be
a
more
war
than
zone.
that. Going to be even more than that. Okay, so
Let's see.
I have 700 common times 500 is going to be 350,000. 350,000. Then I have 500 glowing crystals, which is 1,000 each, which is pretty easy to calculate. That's going to be 500,000 right there. And then radiant crystals, I have 130. It's going to be pretty close. 130 times 1,500 is 195,000. 195,000 credits. So that's 500. That's a million right there. Warzone is 50 per Warzone, and that is actually incorrect. That's 50 times 1,050. Going to be 52,000. Not quite enough. So that's going to be, yeah, about 1.1 or 1.2 million. I'm going to get for all of that. So, I can just leave it. I can just leave it on this character anyway. I better go check my others.
Whatever it is, 7 missions on Nar Shaddaa, you'll get.
I'm gonna go flip through all my characters and take a look at that. Make sure
quests,
that it's not gonna be just burning my money. Kismet, do you get loot for killing monsters? Yes, you do, User Day. You do get kill for killing monsters if it's not in a raid. In a raid, you don't often get it for the monsters. If you're just out in the world doing stuff, or you're doing questing and whatnot, you will get loot for just about everything.
You get a bonus.
So there.
Mode, an extra 100, so 120 AXP for
So
story,
1,500 and
220
1,300.
320 for master.
So he's gonna have a whole lot.
Is 160,
So that'll be
veteran, 200 master,
500,000 there. Another 5. That's a million. That's 1,060,000-70,000. That's a million there. That's not too bad.
Once you are at rank 300,
That's not too bad. Let's just keep flipping here. All right, so we did Kismet, and we did my operative. Go check my sorcerer. By the way, thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream. What I'm checking right now is apparently the crystals tomorrow, they're going to be traded in, and you're going to get a ton of cash for that. So I'm going to try not to make sure I go over 2 million. Otherwise, you kind of hit the cap. You can get to 100, and wow, there you go. Yeah, kids, 600 CPU for the Star Powder Weekly. Hey, random question. Are you going to play Final Fantasy that's coming out tomorrow? Nope. No, SWTOR dude. Soulcrafter, sup, dude? Sup? No, I have not played any of the Final Fantasies. And you're like, what? Kismet, you haven't played any of the Final Fantasies? Only so much time in the day. I hang out with my team a lot. We do this game. We also do 7 Days to Die. We do a bunch of other games here on the stream. We do Fallout 4, Fallout Shelter. We play some Skyrim, play some Witcher 3. We do a lot of retro games. We played some Fallout New Vegas before. We played some Fallout 3 as well. Just so much to do. So much to do. Well, that one doesn't have a problem. He's low level. He's low level. He's my new little Sorky. Well, he's kind of low level. He hasn't done much, I guess is a better way to say it. So, Craft, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. So I'm going to go to my Sith... I think I just went to him. Let's check him again. Whoa, we're creeping up on that 5,500 followers. Thanks, everybody, for pressing that follow button, hanging out in the stream. Yeah, definitely enjoy your Fallout streams. Thank you, SWTOR. Thank you. I appreciate not only when people come in for Fallout, but when people come in and watch my other streams. My goal as a streamer is to transcend any game. That means no matter what game I'm playing, you guys are having so much fun in the stream that you'll want to come and hang out no matter what. No matter what. And for that, just for you, buddy, just because you said you like my Fallout streams, but yet you're here in my SWTOR stream, I'm giving everybody on your behalf a bunch of Kiz Caps right there. I'll give you 100 Kiz Caps for those giveaways. And you're like, Kismet, what giveaways? What giveaways you talking about? Those giveaways. All of this. all Monday long. That's right. My name is Kiz Kringle, and I'm going to be giving you guys all of those games plus a whole lot more. You're going to be able to win them on giveaways all month long. Oh, it is so the pinnacle of what I've been working for as a streamer, to give back at some point to you guys, and I think Christmas is the best time to do that. You get you guys some sweet free games right there that you can win using those Kiz Caps right here on the stream, on the giveaways. So starting this Thursday, December 1st, be giving out all sorts of awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. All right, let's check this guy. Let's see where he's at. 770. I don't think he's got any problem. I'm just looking to see if somebody has all of them. And I don't think so. I don't think anybody has enough. All the rest of my characters wouldn't have enough. Probably my, maybe my, my Republic characters might. I rarely ever watch that. I'm actually maxed out on Kismet too. Maybe Kiz. My Republic characters that I play a whole lot but never spend any of their stuff, they might have a massive amount. Let's check them. Let's check them real quick. I think the only other person who would have more than, or at least as many as Kismet, is Kiz here, who's my Sentinel, or my main on the Empire side. We'll check that here in a second. A good amount of those, but he doesn't have that many glowing crystals. Oh, he's good. He's good there. Let's go over and check my other character. Because I don't typically raid a lot with him, so I'm not going to have a lot of glowing crystals with those particular characters. And where's he hiding? Where's he hiding? Oh, we just looked at him. Just Sith right there. That would be the only other one because he's my leader character on the Empire side. We play both the Empire and the Republic. As you can see, we kind of bounce back and forth. So you know what? I think it's going to be some early 7 days to die today.
Through your first 10 ranks really quick. Your next 10 are going to be a little bit slower. And then after that, you know, it's 4,000, you know, 4,400, 4,390, whatever.
Wish there was a way to jump past that thing every single time, to turn that off so you don't have to watch that every single time.
I'm more...
That would be awesome.
I don't know if you want to say concern.
All right. Talking too much techie. So much techie stuff. Let's see. Yeah, he's got 384. Oh, he'll be fine. Gonna get a whole lot for that, for like 300,000 credits for that. Man, I'm gonna be rich after this. I'm gonna be rich because I got so many characters. It's just like boom, gonna drop. Get a bunch of it. Well, while we're at it, I say we go and we do get our peeps up to 50.
From the patch notes, they did take feedback from the server. And remember I told you earlier it was 228, 232, 236.
Go back to Kismet.
They eliminated the 5 ranks and cut it down to 3. So 1 through 89 is now rating 230.
Oh, I got a good question. See ya, Mac Music. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Rating 90 to 179 is now
See ya.
234, 236. So they got
I'm gonna ask him a question if this other rep stuff is gonna disappear too. But you got some spam in here. Spam. Delete. New guys, awesome. I'm gonna leave that in there and come back and add them to the guild roster later.
Still, you know, still a lot to do. And
this way.
then the other thing we got to see is how the RNG works out.
How about all these rep items, you know, you got in your bank, like, you know, the things you're storing up to turn into peeps? What about those things?
Companion gifts?
No, like, you know, you've got those boxes that you have for the other storyline where you turn in, like, so many of those boxes when you're doing, like, heroics and stuff. Or when you're past level 60 and you have... whenever you're doing heroics when you're past level 60, or whenever you're doing stuff past level 60, you'll get those, like, crates.
Alliance crates, kids, those
yeah.
are still good. Those are still good, and they're still supposed to work as they do today.
Okay, good. Just wondering. Just a wondering. All right, what else we got? We got a ton of stuff we can offload here in my cargo bay. This is all sorts of gear and stuff. I'm gonna probably end up just getting rid of all of that. I have a feeling after the update, and just work on my peeps. Get them up there. Now, I've got a couple things here. We got Hypergate Irregularity and Ericata Energy Pylon. Now, what I do is I don't ever take that stuff for myself. I roll on behalf of the guild. So when I get that stuff, I just literally just take it and put it right into the guild bank. Just like that. There we go. Donate it. So do you really want to donate this to the guild ship? And boom, there we go. Donate to that to the guild ship.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
Bobo needs to be promoted in Discord to honored member.
He's still a newbie.
Oh, you got to tell us. You got to tell us when you did that new member quest, which you just did. In a raid-wise. All right, let's get Bobo up to honored member.
Wow.
Boom.
I raided with you guys like a month ago.
Yeah, he's
Brish.
What can I say? They're slackers.
Brish, I see what you're saying, and I'm
Slackers.
not happy by what I just saw.
We can't do it because we're handicapped. Just
So they
what's
capped
in
it at 23,000 a week. So to actually get to level 300 when you figure out the total will take you almost a year.
But that cap is only temporary.
Did you see? Samson will explain it to you. He's the one that found this out.
All right.
The cap is temporary just so they don't, have any loopholes that somebody finds that they missed.
Oh, you know it's going to happen. Bunch of exploits day one.
Exactly.
Well, what I find interesting is it's
You know, it happens every single time someone comes out with an update. You guys probably know that in WoW and other games. First thing that people do is they find those exploits and they go and they try to make $1 billion doing that. That's just not cool. Not cool because it just throws off the whole rest of the economy. But, some people are like that. They don't mind cheating their way through the game, even though it, like, sucks out all the fun for themselves and for everybody else as well. So, hey, more power to them if that's what they want to do, but that's not my thing. Not my thing. Dynastic Wall Terminal. Oh, let's give that to the guild, too. Let's do that. Oh. Well, let's throw that in there. We might do a little bit early 7 days to die here since we are pretty much done with the raid for now. Everybody got exhausted. That's a lot of rough healing right there.
Yikes.
Rough healing.
welcome to version 1.0 again.
That's like almost pay to win.
So what do you think, Wei? You think I should burn all my crystals on getting companion gifts, or you think I should save it for the money? What do you think?
Companion gifts, my friend. Get them because they're only going to be RNG drops after tomorrow.
All right, I'm on it.
So get the ones you need.
Gonna do it. I'm just gonna work on my companion gifts. Hey, D&D. Wow, been a while, bro. Oh, and that's what you just said. It's been a while. Sorry I've been active in the clan. No problem, D&D. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. I'm sure you've got lots of real-life stuff you're doing. I appreciate anybody who comes in and out of the stream.
Promotion part of Discord. You put it in.
But WoW throws the ban hammer on them. Exactly. And these games do too, but most people, what they'll do is they'll create like another account, do that kind of underhanded stuff, and then their alt account gets banned, but not their main account. They should ban where they made it and ban where they sent it to, or at least recall where they sent it to, so they don't get it back. So then everything they did was just a waste of time. Hopefully that will discourage it, but I doubt it. I doubt it. People always trying to cheat the system. That's what they like to do. Even though when you cheat the game, you're not just cheating the system, you're cheating yourself. Out of the enjoyment of going out there, the struggle and the fun of playing. But again, some people don't like to play that way. It's their game. They can play it however they want. They want to run the risk of getting banned. That's all on them. That's all on them. Charge! On my little raptor.
Yes, you got kids in trouble for talking.
I full take blame for that because I thought you weren't in the middle of a hole.
Well, anytime we're in this chat, during raid time.
See anything you like?
All right. Now let's get. I got Treek here. I like Treek probably the best of all my companions. Let's see who we want to take to max here. Who do we want to take to max? Now I've got all these other quests and whatnot because I'm doing that main storyline on this character. So you'll see that I have a massive list of companions. When you start doing the later storyline, and this is the only character I've done that later storyline, the newer storyline, you just get like this giant screen of stuff that you can go and do, but it's cool that you can go and do these, but I just don't have enough time. There's just not enough time in the day. So we got Lana there and my Streak buddy down here. Streak buddy. Let's see. Streak's at 23. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to keep going on Lana, I think. I'm going to go ahead and get her going.
I think you should keep the hat.
Now, I did make a note. I don't look it up, by the way. I usually just test it out, and then I make a note. So it feels like... more like researching it as opposed to just like, oh, well, here's how everybody's commanding gifts are. That's no fun. That's no fun. All right, let's see. Who do we got? This is Lana. Lana. He likes cultural artifacts. So we're going to get her some of those.
Oh my god, look at that name. We've never seen that name. Samson, look.
Wow.
Oh, he left.
Oh.
Man, why did he leave?
Who was it? Missed it.
He's back. He's back. He's back.
D&D's back. What's up, buddy? All right, cultural artifact is what she needs. So let's get her that right here. So she wants this memoir. Now, I always test it first, by the way. I always get one.
Mr. Shuba fell asleep.
And then we go ahead and give her that. And then we look and see above her head or in the chat how much she got. 532. All right, cool. 532. So how many of these can we buy?
Kismet.
A ton of them.
And Samson for heals. Dekion
and let's see. So we got, how many of these can we get? Let's try 438. Too many. Too many.
And everyone else that's not gotten.
And let's try 188.
Automatically.
Still too many. Guess I could figure it out mathematically. 69 is how many I can get.
Guild meeting to announce that.
I'll just type it in there. Look how easy that is. Boom.
So that everybody's here.
All right, so I just got all of them. I just used up my common data crystals. I would rather have the rep on my companions than save those crystals for stuff.
I don't know what to say.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, she's going to tear up, everybody. She's going to tear up. Now, here's the problem with this. I have to click this 69 times. And I feel like I'm getting screwed. I hate any game that makes me click this much.
You're here, buddy. What's up, man?
Can you hear us now?
I don't know what
Can
to
you
say.
talk? Guess not.
He's saying something about him being added. He needs to.
I don't.
Yeah, he's already honored, remember.
I don't know.
Probably played it with something and forgot to turn it back on.
I'm gonna bounce to the chill room. Trying to get me D&D, I'm gonna go into the chill room, just in case you have a problem with the ops room.
You okay over there, D&D?
Oh, we're having a mic problem. Can you hear us? There we go. Been planning a wedding, been busy with work. There you go. Weddings are very expensive and very involved. Oh, I should keep going on my mini clicks I have to do here. What's up, Kismet? Been a while. Exactly. I'm gonna hop on Discord with you guys if I'm welcome back. Always once a member, always a member, as we like to say. Kids, the gifts are better on Odessan. Oh, that's right. I do have to go to Odessan. I forgot. Hey, kids, how's your day going? Going good, Cassie. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, kids, I'm new around here. Just wanted to let you know the content is great. Oh, thank you, sweet. Appreciate it big time. I love when people come in and have nice things to say. In fact, I'm going to take that and put that in my nice things that people say that inspire me every single day. What I do at the beginning of every single day when I wake up. is I come over here and first make sure my videos are still uploading. That's the first thing I do. And then after that, I go ahead and pull it up and I read about 5 of them per day that inspire me to work on my stream, do even more stuff on my stream every single day. More videos, more kind of interactivity and that kind of stuff. Setting up a lot of stuff like getting free games, like this stuff. Free games all the month of December. I'm going to be giving all this away right there. And then it went away. And then it went away. There we go. Cool stuff like that. Cool stuff like coordinating that and working with people to put that kind of stuff together. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes when I'm not online. Also, when I'm not online, I am uploading videos every single second to YouTube. I upload more than just about anybody. I upload every single one of my streams, my full streams, by the way, in full 1080 HD, which is terabytes in size. It is massive. Want to see some of my backup drives? There's one. There's 2, but it's blue, so you can't see it. Here, I'll put it in front of this one. You can't see it. It's here. It's blue. So I have these cases. I have one of those things that allow me to shuttle them, right? You just put the raw drive into there, which is super awesome. I love that. It's like, basically, it's called the naked drive. You buy one of just like an internal drive, the cheapest internal drive. Of course, make sure it's not too cheap or it's going to lose your data. And you just slide it in there, back up all your stuff to it, take it out of there, put it in one of those cases, and then put it away. Once it fills up, you just put it away. It's kind of like the old school use. Instead of using CDs and DVDs, you just buy another hard drive. Buy another hard drive and back it up. And then I keep it in that nice case there so it doesn't get wrecked. Very, very cool. I use the blue ones, the Western Digital Blue, as they're called. And they are awesome. This is a 3 terabyte. Both of those are 3 terabytes, by the way. That's like 6 terabytes of stuff, and it's pretty much full, both of those. Pretty much full, backing up all those videos that I send to YouTube. All right, so we're sitting here uploading all of these. I guess we could sell these back to the vendor and go to Odessa. Let's do that. So here's what happens if you could. Well, no, it's not going to give me my. It's not going to give me my stuff back. Not going to give me my stuff back. Oh well. Oh well. How are we looking on this companion? Now, one of the problems I also don't like about when you're doing this to your companions is the fact that they say the same thing over and over 69 times or 100 times or 200 times, depending on how many of these you're giving to them. So that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Sweet man, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button with fire, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Let's show Sweet lots of love in the chat. Let's actually show everybody some love in the chat. Show everybody who's new to my stream what we do to awesome people who come in here and show that love. We do a love train. Let's do it, everybody. All you need to do is throw some hearts in there, throw some Doritos, throw some doggies, throw some of your favorite emotes into that chat. It's okay. This is the only time it's okay to spam my chat. And you know what you do when you throw some love in there? You throw a little more. Just go ahead and blow up that chat. Let's get fired up. Fired up with that love train. Chewy, the first one into the love train today. Let's get it going, everybody, on the love train. Get going. Let's keep. Look at, she's almost level 34. Let's keep going. Gonna get her up there. Join in. Now, you can also use these common data crystals toward your gear. But since they're just going to turn into money, I would rather have the XP for my peeps. Blowing it up! I'm the bomb! Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, dropping that bomb on the stream, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army with that fire! That fire up in here. There we go, blowing it up. Aang hanging out in the stream. Hey, Aang, great to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a great time. Are you ready for the expansion, Aang? You going to come join us? Expansion coming tomorrow. If you're a sub, we're going to play some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Right now, we're working on some companion gifts. Wei has told me, hey, trade in those crystals. Get that companion gifts going on. Get those companion gifts going on before you lose it all. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now, getting it all squared away. Getting Lana up here. She's rocking it now. She's level 35. Trying to push her to level 50. But I should have went to Odessan, but I foolishly forgot yet again. Yet again, to go over there and use it over there.
I don't know what to say.
Hey, did Kismet get Skyrim remastered?
But oh well, I bought these now. I might as well use them up. How many more I got? 12 more to go. Join in.
Guess what?
I don't know what to say.
I know.
Lord Retro also dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome. Welcome. Show them lots of love in the chat, everybody. Not at all, Boss X Coder. Get in there. Get in that love train. It's welcome to everybody. Doesn't matter if you've been in my stream for 1 minute or you've been here for years at a time. Feel free to jump on that love train. Show everybody some love in the chat. That's one of my favorite things to do in the stream. Other than paying it forward to other streamers with that love train, at the end of the stream, we will go find some lucky person and we will pay it forward to them. We will show them lots of love. Try to make them smile. That's what I try to do. I've been a lot of people's first raid that they've ever gotten in their stream. I've also helped some people get boosted in times where they really needed it. And some people even went on to be partnered as well. I'm not partnered. But they did work really hard, though, by the way. It's not just me helping them out. It's a whole bunch of other people streaming and going in there, showing them some love, and then them working every single day very, very hard at what they do. And that's what got them partnered, because they put in that time and effort. They put in that love into what they do. And that's what you got to do. That's what I try to do every single day. Try to put lots of love and attention into my stream and into my peeps. All right. Hey, can we turn the other glowing and radiant in for companion gifts? Can we do that in Odessan or no?
No, only the common ones.
Ah, just the common ones. Bummer.
You can use the glowing or the radiant ones to buy radioactive isotopes or exotic isotopes and dark matter catalyst.
Where you buy those at?
Odessan.
What's up? There he is. He got it working.
Hey. I know you guys missed me.
We did, man. How you been?
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm sick, and yeah, I feel like life happened. Just boom. You know, whenever a snow speed is going around in AT-AT, and then like it just falls as like kablamo, and it goes like boom. That's how I feel.
Ah, bummer, man. Never fun to be sick. I should know. I've been sick a lot.
If I'm not mistaken, you have a ball and chain now, don't you?
He's working on it.
What?
Didn't you tie the knot?
Greetings, may I help you?
Now I know what you mean. Yeah. That happened like 4 months ago, Samson.
Yeah, he has a ball and chain now.
Oh, I thought you were planning a wedding. I guess you're planning somebody else's wedding.
No, I mean I'm planning mine. Well, I'd like to think I'm planning it.
Oh, you're totally not planning nothing, bro.
Oh, I thought you already went through that. I didn't know you were still planning.
No, I'm like I said, Samson. I think I'm.
All right, so we don't have any of these on us. Where's the where do you turn in the? Oh, right here, data crystal exchange. I just found it. Oh, but that's for gear. Where's the one for rep items?
I
was thinking about that. What's up?
All right. Now I hope you're as happy and excited as I am. But next year it is supposed to be Star Citizen.
They say that every year. I don't care. I don't care if it doesn't come out for 5 years, as long as they make it great. And I have a massive amount of cash invested in that sucker too. Will you be back to Guild Wars 2 anytime? Not right now, Aang. I'm so sorry. I love playing the game. You know I love playing it, but no, you saw me. I tried to get as many members to play it as well. Members just don't want to play. Members just don't want to play it. Like what happened with Star Wars, right? Where they just didn't want to play it anymore. And I paid that $50 just like you. And that was such a letdown. I love Guild Wars 2, one of my favorite games of all time. The base game is incredibly great. That expansion was kind of But I still played a bunch of it, but it just wasn't compelling enough for members to spend $50 and want to play. So right now, members want to play some Star Wars: The Old Republic, but I'd love to play it. I haven't logged in a while. I uninstalled it and because I was out of space, and then I reinstalled it again, and it will not let me launch the game. So I have to figure out what's wrong with it and log in there. I have not logged in there in a while because it has been bugged out. And that's like one of those things where you got to spend like a couple of hours of your time figuring out why it will not launch anymore in Windows 10, even though when I just upgraded to Windows 10, it was fine. But once I uninstalled it and tried to reinstall it again, it just will not work, which is really annoying. Same thing with Lord of the Rings Online. I can't get in that game either, so I have to load it either on my Mac over here, which is embarrassing that I have to load it over there on my Mac just to get in the game, or I just gotta sit like half my day and just like figure out why that's not working. So, but I love it. I love the game. Super fun game, but members just aren't interested in playing it, which is a bummer. Which is a bummer because I tried to tell them. $50 is too much, and that expansion, nobody knows what it is. Nobody knows what it's all about, right? You're like, hey, it's all this like stuff, and we're like, what stuff? You can't just say, look, you can level 20 levels, you can do all of this stuff, and you can do all of these things. It's like all this kind of weird vertical progression and stuff. And it was a lot of like achievement-based stuff. Like you unlock these achievements, and then you could glide, which I love the gliding, and you can do all of these things. But it's not, it didn't resonate with my team anyway. Which is a bummer, bummer. But I'll get back in there at some point. All right, so where was that in Odessa?
Go towards the canteen. Like as soon as you enter the cantina area, there should be like a smuggler type person on the right. As soon as you walk through the door, if you go through the right side.
I don't remember where that is. I barely spend any time here. Republic way
Are
station.
you on the outside?
I'm on the outside now. There's a Republic base way to the south. Is it over there?
No, you want to go right where you go into the base to meet all your alliance people. You want to go outside by the landing platforms.
That is totally not descriptive enough for me to find it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, is it called Republic Outpost Cantina? I'm just gonna pop over there and check.
Cantina.
I'm just gonna jump over there and look.
Off of a city. I know you can get it from the fleet.
You went to Ilum. I know. I pressed the wrong button. Press the wrong button.
Kiz, the stream says that you went to the wrong planet.
You went to Ilum.
I did. I know. I noticed that right there when I teleported. The second I teleported, it showed me the Ilum thing, and I'm like, oh, I'm in Ilum. Why did it take me to Ilum? What I tried to do is use my quick alerts thing to jump there, and it totally sent me to the wrong spot. I was at Odessa before. I was at that one guy, that Jabba the Hutt guy. It happens. I thought all those vendors, because what you do is you go and you turn in those rep points at those vendors, right? So I thought all of those quests in there were some of those vendors, so I was going to jump around different vendor to vendor. And then when I saw that load screen, I'm like, sent me to the wrong place. Sent me to the wrong place.
Samson, what are you doing?
Now, just so you know, I have probably played like a total of like 10 hours in anything beyond that level 50 questing, because there's just not enough time to do all this extra questing. I'm probably not even that far in the storyline. Let's see where I'm at. Because they keep adding more, and I just don't have enough time to keep playing that thing. And I've only even done it on this one character. Let's see where I'm at with my main quest. Yeah, I'm on chapter 11. How many total chapters are there right now?
16. No,
yeah,
15,
see, I'm only on chapter 11. I barely come over because I rarely have enough time to even do any of this stuff. All right, let's go.
Kismet, you're my hero.
Right here.
Right here is a terrible thing to do. Jump up and down, do something like that. There we go, okay. Don't say right here. Say, this vendor named Silas Fleetfire, or this way where I'm jumping, that kind of thing. All right.
Better to market for the red-haired one.
There you go, even
that
better.
Smuggler dude.
I have a ball and chain now, Jane.
Well, good for you, buddy.
Yeah.
The only thing that lets me get in here is the exotic isotope. Which
You
is
can't get
glowing data crystals.
the gifts or anything?
Nope.
Are you out?
Oh, those are
'Cause I
using, these are using commons. These use radiant, which I don't have enough for those. Commons. Let's see anything that's using glowing in here. Yeah, these are using radiant and commons.
All the companion gifts are using common.
Yeah, I just used them up over there on the fleet, and then I realized right when I was doing that, after I bought them, of course, that dope, I should have went over here and got them like I did last time. But I forgot.
Look, I found way.
I forgot. But that's okay. I can bring my other people over here.
Samson, I need you to come on inside.
How do I get the
arena?
How do you get your people to Odessan if they haven't done the storyline yet?
Gotta buy the transport.
Yeah.
Oh, you just buy the transport?
Yep.
So, guys, a heads up, I'm probably about to like pass out in a minute or two because I just drugged myself.
All right, man. Have a great sleep. Rest up, man. You feel better.
You, buddy.
Do you want
right there,
So
Odessan?
I don't sleep past my alarm for work tomorrow.
Do you want me on a healer or DPS?
I don't care.
Let's see. But yeah, I could have got some Dark Matter Catalyst there, but I should have got these rank 6 ones instead of these lower rank ones. But it's okay, you make mistakes. It's okay, that's life. If you go to the wrong place, you do the wrong thing, it's your game, do it however you want. Do it in your style. Alright? Don't let anybody negativity or anybody's stuff bring you down. Just do what you love to do. I could have turned those in for those alien research things too, but I had literally like several hundreds of those saved up, and I turned all those in for a whole bunch of sweet stuff. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buy the Odessan travel. So who else do I want to get up next in my out of my crew? Let's go get. We're gonna get next. My operative, maybe. Check my operative. Operative, where'd he go? In here somewhere, there he is. Boom. Let's go ahead and get on my operative, and then we'll go try and do some of that for him. Oh, now we're running right up in 7 days to die here. When they're gonna patch this. Actually, if I don't do it on all my characters, it won't be that bad. I don't care that much. I'll work on it later. Sometimes it's just not worth it. 200,000. He doesn't have 200,000 on him. That's a bummer. Oh, I don't think he barely has any companions. He has 2 companions. I haven't done any of his storyline, obviously. Who else? Who else can we do his stuff with? Who else probably has 1,000 crystals on him? Let's see. Not there. Maybe my guardian. Maybe my gunslinger. Let's go check my scoundrel. See what he's got.
Me and the boss man were shooting rockets off the.
Saulbot, what's Saulbot up to?
See if you can pick up the.
How do you earn Kizcast, says Sweet Mint? You just hang out in the stream. You're earning them right now. Sometimes I give out bonus streams. On other streams that I do, like earlier today I was doing some Fallout Shelter. Right now I'm doing some team games. I'll just throw them out randomly as well for those who hang out in the stream, especially if you're hanging out, you know, if you like Fallout, you like me playing Fallout, you hang out for that stream, or if you like me playing SWTOR and you say, hey, I'm over here watching you even though I love you playing SWTOR, I might just give out some bonus Kizcast for that. I might just do that. I do it from time to time on the stream. Whoa! Holy mackerel. That guy's got 7,500 Warzone. Wow, how much is that going to be in cash? 7,500 times 50. That's 375,000 credits right there in that Warzone. But he hasn't got that many data crystals. Let's go ahead and check on his companions. You can see this character doesn't have all that other stuff because he hasn't done the new storyline. So who do we got? We got Corso, we got Bodar. If I build these guys up and then haven't done the new storyline, what'll happen is some of these companions, little spoiler for you, some of these companions disappear and then you have to bring them back, which is not good. Not good. I like me some Bodar. Maybe I should just buy all the companion gifts and then give them to Kismet. Let's see. So 200,000. This guy's got 1,900. You can tell when I'm doing crafting. Whenever you're doing crafting, your money just goes and disappears. Disappears. So there we go. There we go. All right, go back to Kismet. I'll go ahead and spread some cash money around here to my other characters, and then I will. I'll just probably work on that one character. Grab that stuff. See if I can send it to Kismet with those other basic ones. With those basic ones here, it was going to cost me a couple 100,000 to do that. Boom. Okay, and we're going to need a mailbox. Of course, there's not going to be a mailbox anywhere close. That would be too easy. Too easy. Oh, this way. Yay, mailbox. Mailbox action. All right, so I'm going to go to the mailbox. I'm going to go ahead and compose one and give it to Rue. Give him some cash money. Just go ahead and give him 300,000. That's 30,000. There's 300,000. Boom. And this is one of those games where you have to send yourself money all the time. In Guild Wars 2, they eliminated that. They made a universal bank that works across all your characters. It is super awesome. One of my favorite things about that that they added. Also, there's not a lot of the tedious stuff that you have in here. You don't have to wait for world bosses. You don't have to fight over ore nodes. You don't have to do all of that stuff that you typically do in a traditional MMO like WoW or like Star Wars The Old Republic. Again, I think that should be universal in all MMOs now. That would be awesome. Let's see. Does he have a mailbot? He does have a mailbot. Awesome. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and put down my mail droid.
Tell you, that first-person shooter game is pretty hard.
My mount.
Keep getting capped in the face.
Oh. All right, so we got that, and now we're going to go ahead and unlock that Odessan from our fleet passes. Oops, that's character perks right here. Because this guy is not going to get to the storyline anytime soon. And then I'll go to my skills. Once I have that, I go to my skills. I'll go under Legacy. I'll then have the travel to Odessan. We'll put Odessan right there. We'll go ahead and hit Odessan. And we'll go spend some of these common crystals. Off we go. Have 7 days coming up shortly. I was going to switch early, but I want to kind of do a little bit of this to kind of get an idea if I get asked about it before the reset tomorrow. So I get a sense of it. Now, I don't care if it gets rid of all of them. I just go back and grind it later and work on it later. I don't need no big advantage over the game.
Now,
so.
What is the quickest way?
Running over this way.
Or 25 seconds.
Where'd he go? This way.
25 minutes before I can tell him again.
And the funny thing, he's like talking to me like, look at all the people in here doing their companion stuff. I love when they talk to me like I understand what they're talking about. Like, oh yeah, the bar in Odessan. I have no idea. I literally have run through this area one time, and that's it. Which is funny. I always find that stuff funny when people are like, oh yeah, the bar in Odessan. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, let me get on that. Okay, she likes cultural artifacts, so we're going to look for that. Cultural artifact. So we're going to go ahead and buy as many of these as we can. How many can we buy? We can buy 30. We can buy 10. We can buy 10 of them. Wow, those take a lot more. Those take 3 times more. 3 times more. They better give 3 times the deal. All right, let's buy 10. They need a thing that says max right here, where you can just click on max and it does max of whatever you can get, instead of you have to just like figure it out mathematically. That's what they need. They need to add that. Okay, so I put that there. Now what I'm going to do is test this out. I'm going to go back to the guild ship. Back to the guild ship. And I'm going to put these in the shared bank, and then I'm going to switch over to Kismet and see if I can get them out. In theory, I should be able to do that. In theory. Now's getting that loot, building up that loot. Building it up. Very, very cool. Getting those kids caps so you can use them up. Use them up on those giveaways. Coming up very, very soon. Alright. Again, we'll put this here. I just want to put the whole thing in there. Put it right there. Now, I've got a bunch of other companion gifts up here, which I should probably sell. I should probably sell if I really want the money, I could sell it, but I don't really care about that stuff. So, I mean, if I want the money, I can just go earn the money, right? I just want to learn that one. Okay, so I use this character to get those companion gifts. Now I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I could have used my Radiant ones too, but I don't think I have enough. And I'm going to switch over to Kismet here. Like so. And then we'll give them to Lana here and see how it goes. Let's see if this works. I would imagine it would. What do you think, Dog Meat? Dog Meat's on board with this idea. We do silly stuff on this stream. If you don't like silly stuff, you're in the wrong stream, bro. You're in the wrong stream. All right, back to the guild ship. Now, we have the guild ship on both the Empire and Republic. We do play on both sides. Whatever we feel like doing that week. Sometimes we'll work on the Republic side. Sometimes we'll work on the Empire side. We'll raid on both sides, as well as we have both ships. We have both the Republic ship and the Empire Star Destroyer. Super awesome. Super awesome. Wish I could skip that. I hope they're going to add the ability to skip that. Okay, so then we go into the legacy storage. Now, the middle one, the yellow one's legacy. The green one is my personal storage, and the purple one is the guild storage. I'm going to go ahead and take those out of there. And let's see how much she gets. Now, she should get 3 times as much. So she was getting 500 before. She should get 3 times as much, or this is not worth it. We'll see.
I don't know what to say.
She does. She does get 3 times as much. About the same. About the same as I was giving her before. You just don't have to click it as much.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Apparently you do know what to say, and you know how to say it over and over and over again. They should make that, you know, vary at least a little. I mean, at least have 2 variations, not just the same one over and over that you're clicking 43 million times. So yeah, you get these higher ones, you don't have to click them as much. I remember that now. You go and you get the ones here in Odessa, and you can buy your way there or just play through the storyline. And then instead of clicking it 3 times, I only have to click it once. It gives it about the same rep, but it's much, much faster, as you can see. Mucho faster. All right, where's she at now? Let's see. We break 40. Oh, we're at 38. We're very close. Very, very close. Well, I think right now is the perfect time to take a break. We got her leveled up a bit. We got that going. I don't know. I think it's going to... When's the reset? When's the patch coming through tomorrow? Anybody know?
It's going to come through. You could probably get it right away, but the server's going to be down from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Pacific time.
So sometime in the morning tomorrow, Eastern
about
time.
12, yeah, about 12 noon my time. Yeah.
Probably earlier than that.
You think earlier than noon? Oh.
Central 11.
I've never known them to be early. I always estimate at least an extra hour or 2 when it comes to SWTOR.
I've noticed whenever they do big updates on Eastern time, they usually do it around.
Slightly long! Thanks so much for dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. So, if you are in Pacific time, about 9 a.m. My team, or 8 a.m., or about 11 in the afternoon if you're in Eastern time like me, or about noon, I would say, more like noon, Because every time I've ever done any updates, they always have a problem, and then they have to go back and fix it, and then there's always something. But that's the nature of computers, isn't it? In every kind of field, not just in this. So thank you so much for that that follow. Now what I'm going to do here is take a bit of a break, and I do appreciate you guys giving me just a little bit of a break so that we can switch from Star Wars The Old Republic to 7 Days to Die. We're going to go over there and see what's up with the base, or maybe I might take a vote. I think I might take a vote tonight. Let's go ahead and take a vote if we want to continue on, work a little bit on our SWTOR characters, maybe for another hour, or do we want to go to 7 Days to Die? I'm going to give you guys that power right now. I'm going to give you guys the power to use your Kiz Caps and decide whether you would rather me go another hour in Star Wars The Old Republic, or would you rather me just switch over 7 Days to Die? I love doing contests. They're pretty fun. Pretty fun. So let's set one up. But I'm still going to take a little bit of a break, but I will be back. Go SWTOR more or 7 Days to Die. Now you have the power, SWTOR, in just a second here to choose. And you can sway the vote. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys, about 10 minutes on that as I take a little bit of a break. All right. I'm gonna allow you to bet up to 1,000. And let's see. So, and we'll go ahead and pull up the contest. And then I'm gonna show you guys my stealth boy here in just a second. For those who haven't seen it before, I'm the only one on Twitch that actually has a stealth boy. Let me get my Revlo contest overlay going. We'll see if it's gonna work today. It does work pretty good, by the way. Revlo is pretty awesome at what they do. Start. Boom! All right, so you guys have a choice. There's the choice. SWTOR or 7 Days to Die. The betting begins now. Exclamation point bet space A and then space how many Kiz Caps you want to use. And you can choose whether I go ahead and continue for another hour in SWTOR or go to 7 Days to Die. I'm going to go ahead and activate my stealth boy. I'm the only one on Twitch that has one. Because I love doing graphics is one of the reasons. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and activate that. I'm going to go AFK for just a bit. I have to, because of my medical conditions, it's great for me to take a little break. This way I can go longer. So I'll be back in just a second. Here we go. Fail. Fail fish. Uh-oh. There must be a problem with my stealth boy. Hold on. Hold on. What happened there? It took my gameplay out. Bad fail fish. In background. Boom, there's my gameplay. Okay, cool. Let's try that again. Let's try that. Let's charge the batteries this time. We just charged up. Here we go. Charge those batteries.